Here we go then. The next 2 races of Caterham Career Mode are going to be proceeding in the next couple of hours. As you can see by the jazzy Caterham Management contract negotiation shirt, it is contract time. It is contract time. Now, we've got 2 very different races today. We've got Zandvoort and Monza. Couldn't be much more different in terms of setup, in terms of how the car's going to feel across those 2 tracks. First, we've got to speak to some drivers, which is interesting because I'm not really ready to do that. Remind ourselves here at how the talk's been progressing with the drivers, because the answer is not very much. We know what Webber and Verschoor want. We just about got to the point of maybe speaking to Antonelli. Hulkenberg, we never even got to the point of being able to unlock anything. Look, he won't tell us anything. Antonelli was surprisingly low on requirements. He's got a 64% chance to sign with us. He only wants a fan rating of 3. Tick. 275 engineer workforce? No. Vehicle performance ranking 6th? No. But what does Verschoor want? Similar, honestly. Similar. Not that different. But Webber, are we going to struggle to retain Webber? Because he wants a fan rating of 6. He said he got a 62% chance to sign. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what happens when we go to driver talks. It's taking me to the exact same screen as what it's done. Is that what it's done? That is what it's done. Oh, we can send contract. I see. Okay. So wait, 200k sign burst. So we've got enough money to sign Webber. 1.6. We have. Whew. Wait, so I can... Okay. I mean, I would like to retain Webber, but... How long is the contract window open for? I think we'll prioritise Antonelli. I mean, it's Antonelli. He wants 3.8 mil a year, which is surely a lot more than Verschoor's on. Yeah, it's fine. But that's still relatively cheap. 540 grand up front, no problem. Wants to score 25 constructors points, I reckon we can do that. We've got to pay him 1.5 mil, I reckon that's fine. We don't meet all of his requirements, but I mean, we've got to... It's Antonelli. Let's see what he thinks. Wait, why did I say loud? Sorry. Let's see what he thinks. Oh, very interesting. It would take the 540 grand temporarily. We've got to wait a few days. I mean,
okay,
yeah.
Set. Now we wait. Hopefully we'll hear back soon, but these things do tend to drag on. Let's keep our fingers crossed and just focus on what we can control. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Look, I think for now we don't set a contract to Webber. I don't know how long this contract window is open for. I don't really want to send in 1.6 mil. But I also don't want to spend it just in case... in case we don't have enough money. So... Okay, we've still got 3 days on that anyway. 10 days on that. We're not doing one here. Okay, let's just wait a bit. Right, let's have a little look at the car, see how we're getting on with that. So obviously we've still got 1 billion resource points. And we are already researching something here. It's going to be 5 more days. Nothing we can do here. Nothing we can do here. And I think nothing more we can do here. Yeah, cool. Can we build anything, though? Under development. Of course. Yeah, we're going for Zandvoort. It's all good. Costs us a lot of money when these are failing, but other than that, we're all good. Okay. Apparently, we've got a worn part. Oh, yeah, of course. We had the MGH blow up on us. But I'm still annoyed about that. Well, look, we need to start being careful of that. So I'm going to put a practice one in. Webber's also not great, is he? Got to put a new ICE in. A new gearbox for sure. Not for sure, for sure. Not the same thing. Okay. Oh, here, does this tell us how it's open for? In the menu, you can send contract offers to any drivers with whom we've built a strong relationship through our talks. Waiting longer might increase pressure and lead to better contract terms. There's also the risk of other teams stepping in. Okay. Okay, so it's going to be open for a while then. I don't know how long for. It's going to be open for a while. So that means I just want to confirm that we can't send anything to Hulkenberg. No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. Let's just wait a bit on that then. That's it, really, isn't it? Not much else to do, I don't think, for now. That's still good there. Still haven't got any points for him at the moment. We're good. Let's just... Oh, wait, activities. Almost forgot them. Ronald, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 27 months subscribe. Will as well, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 2 months subscribe. Create a series go. Thank you, Will. Mystiga, thank you for the drop of the gifted sub. Oh, these were 2 days ago. But thank you guys, I appreciate you anyway. Right, okay. Again, they're just quite samey. I don't really want any of them. Like, why are they always the same? I mean, obviously, aero is the only thing we care about, but we increase the failure rate. We're not really rushing. We want them to be successful. Nah, again, just not worth it. Don't care. I mean, just not worth the money. Not worth the money. Well, I mean, look, probably is useful right now, to be fair. We're going to spend that 10 grand. We are going to spend that 10 grand. What else was it we missed out on that? Driver sim testing. Hey, don't care about that. All right. You see, this is what I mean. We're going all in for money. I think longer term will be all right. Fan rating. Yeah, anything puts we always go for the same 2, I know, but fan rating is quite important. All right, that's that all done. I think we just crack on now. Let's see if at some point we get some hear back from Antonelli. Go on, Antonelli. Just sign with us for banter, mate.
Hey, boss. What do you make of this?
Delays in equipment delivery from our regular supplier are disrupting our facility expansion plans, which could slow workforce growth. Should we wait for delayed shipment or secure a new supplier at a higher cost? We can't afford a higher cost. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Right, what does he want? Is he still awaiting response? Can't, Kimmy. Just sign the contract. Just race for us. Why not? It'd be great fun. We did also then have this. No, it's not. That's not done. One more day, for God's sake. Okay, but the facilities did finish. But I'm worried about spending the money we could be spending on Weber. Oh, buttons. There you go. Those 2. I'm really worried about Weber, but this is a priority for us. The money is a priority for us, but we can't lose Weber, I think. Increase it by 15%. I mean, that sounds great. 1.8 mil, it's not that much. We only have 300 grand left. Secondary. What was the 3 of 3 for? I've already done the other 3 of 3, have I? No, I haven't. I don't know. Anyway, secondary. That sounds alright. Can't afford it right now, though. Cash bonus by 10%. It's not that much. None of that's that great. Let's have a little look at our title sponsor, though. Finance is what I actually want. So we get way more from secondary sponsors. Way more from secondary sponsors. And this was a secondary sponsor improvement, wasn't it? Yeah. We're going to do it. I'm going to risk making Weber wait a bit. Because I really want that upgrade. But we'll see if that works for us or not.
Hey, Chief.
Huge.
As you'll have noticed, we suffered from significant wear on one of our parts during the last race. Please check the component management screen and replace any heavily damaged
Okay,
parts.
is this a major? That's a minor. Okay, they're all minors now. Wait, is this a major? That's potentially a major. Minor front downforce. Well, now we're not going to get it built in time anyway, are we? So let's just do that ready for Monza, hopefully. Okay, done. That one's doing its thing. We can now develop it, which is going to cost us a bit of money. Oh, 275 grand. We can only afford to do one. That's a lot. That's because it's a major, isn't it? I don't think we can afford to do that right now. Because we need, just in case Weber pipes up. Look, let's get some money. Let's get some money.
Hey, boss. Notice we've got a decent amount of cash kicking around. Don't forget to put it to use
Kicking
in
around.
some
Okay,
facility
1.49 mil. That's more like it. So now,
it's been a while, and it's always good.
I don't know how long this drive window's open for, but now he needs 1.46. Okay, so we can afford him again now. You see? You see? It's fine. It's absolutely fine. But My worry is this season break they're about to go to. It basically skips time for you. What if it skips time to the point that 4th to 19th of August? What if it skips time to the point that the contract window closes? I mean, surely that's not going to happen, is it? Yeah, all right. I'm going to regret that. I'm going to regret that. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for both cars. Please don't make me regret that. I don't want to lose Webber. I'm playing with fire here, but let's do the season break.
Great news. They've accepted that contract and signed.
Let's go!
We should celebrate.
Caterham F1 team just signed Kimi Antonelli. Let's go!
Over the line.
Who saw that coming? Huge! Boom! Oh, meeting available. Oh, with all of them. With all of them. They've all advanced. Right, okay. Let's have some talks. Have some talks. I kind of... Well, I've got 3 mil. I guess those weeks paid me. Right, okay. So, Webber now... So now we're at stage 2. Well, let's go to the meeting. Let's make sure we don't press the wrong button. Go to meeting. What's Webber's updated requirements? I do quite like Webber. Yeah, it would be cool to have a cutscene, wouldn't it? Okay, he's lowered his requirements a little bit. Fan rating of 6, vehicle performance of 5th. He's now got a 68% chance of signing, slightly higher. He wants to score 30 points. We've got to pay him 1.6 mil. Surely we can do that. Alright. Alright. I love when he does that as if it's like, nah, leave it. Alright. And I mean, I'll go to the meeting, but... It doesn't seem to be any negative. Like, you seem to be able to meet as many drivers as you want. I'd like it if, like, the other drivers had a chance to figure out you just met with someone else or something and they got upset. Maybe there is that chance. Yeah, he's also lowered his requirements. Okay, and then let's see what the Hulk wants. Because Hulkenberg could be a great signing. Hulk over Mark. Well, we'll see. Let's see. Let's just run ourselves what Mark wanted. He wants 15 mil a year. And a fan rating of 5. But look, his requirements for the engineer workforce are really low. 68% chance to sign. And 15 mil a year. That's the 2 important numbers. There he is. Card Hulk. Still a 62% chance to sign. It's not bad. The requirements aren't that different. They're a little bit higher. Three top 10s? Yeah, we can do that. Other teams should beat your drivers and paddock room should... Yeah, maybe they do, though. I don't know. Alright. I do like Webber. You guys think the Hulk, Antonelli and Hulkenberg could be a pretty OP team? %62% chance to sign. I've done it. I've done it. We've sent him an offer. Oh, his perception of us isn't great. We'll see what happens there. Okay, so we don't need any more money, but I don't think 1.7 mil is enough to buy anything at the moment. Some owner XP you receive from actions by 10%. Like that. Don't care. Not much money, 20 grand. 4% more cash. I guess we'll do that, but whatever. Use the cash bonus for completing your title sponsor season goal by 10%, which I don't think is that much. We were going to finish 10th or better. 3.5 mil. So it's an extra 300 grand across the season. I mean, it's just not great, is it? It's not great. Improve the terms of the fallback contract should title sponsor negotiation fail. Don't need that at the moment. Increase the rate at which you gain loyalty with your secondary sponsors by 10%. I mean, that could be good. No, it couldn't. I don't think it matters. I think we want these ones that aren't available yet. £5 million. HQ Media Relations. Highest tier of a team accolade. That seems quite high though. Let's have a look at that. No, where is it? Go. I mean, surely we're miles away from doing it. I don't know how many tiers there is, but we've got to be miles away from them, surely. I think we're miles away from that. So, yeah, not a good thing to do. Not that we can do it yet anyway, but I'm just seeing what the possibilities are. Increasing every title by I mean, yeah, we want that, sure. Requires phase 3 though. We're not really even near phase 3. I mean, that's pretty good. 50 grand every time we get a new loyalty level. Receive owner XP each time you increase your loyalty level with your title sponsor. Yeah, again, that sounds pretty good. But it needs phase 3. Increase loyalty with title sponsor each time you complete with challenge to the championship. Advertising campaign activity. That sounds pretty good. Is that going to be money? Maybe. Again, not going to happen. We're not going to go on poll. Oh, it's phase 4. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we're sort of running out of steam a little bit with those, weirdly. We just need the fan rating to go higher. So is there anything we can do to get the fan rating up? We've looked into this before. I think, is there something in here, weirdly? I honestly don't know. Like, it's all just like really small stuff. Maybe I'll do something small here just to try and get this to phase 2. Because maybe in phase 2 there's some stuff we want, is there? I mean, what have we done? Is there? I just want money, but the only way to get money is to get a fan rating up. Like, none of this is that great. I mean, I'll do those to the next level, sure, but... Here we go. Like, reduce the cost of facility improvements by more, sure, but, like, whatever, also. Like, I'm not bothered about any of these. Is any racing happening? I don't know what to do here. Should we just keep the money for now? Because even the stuff we haven't unlocked here isn't that great. I mean, I guess, but not much. I mean, that's alright, isn't it? 2.39. Let's just save it for that, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing here, chat. I've got no idea. I don't... None of them seem that good. I know. Okay, anyway, was there something we need to do or not? I don't think there is. No, I think we're good. How's that fun? Our fan rating's miles off being improved as well. Yeah, whatever. All right.
We got the outcome we were hoping for, boss.
Oh, nice. Cost cap. We have an update on our spending versus the cost cap. Our spending on car upgrades, engineering facilities, and overall workforce all count towards the cost cap. It's worth reviewing whether we're currently under or over that target.
Or else we'll be in serious hot
We're
water.
miles under it. I don't understand how you ever get anywhere near that. We're miles under it. Oh wait, I forgot.
We suffered from significant wear on one of our
I forgot we're supposed to do
parts
these.
during the last race.
I knew there was something I was
Check the
forgetting.
component management
Oh no, we've
screen
completed two of them anyway.
heavily damaged parts.
Yeah, we could have done that maybe. I didn't want to do the rest anyway, to be fair. Alright, any emails? Not what I care about. Nothing else to do. We're still waiting for the Hulk. The Hulk is the big one. We're awaiting a response. Come on, Nico. We've got Antonelli signed up for next season. It'd be huge if we get the Hulk as well. Right, next thing is the upgrades. We've got 2 of these. Both, I think they're major rear downforce upgrades. I think that's what they are. If they're both successful, both cars get them. If they're not, only one car gets them. I think right now we've actually got even cars, haven't we? Yeah. 18 apiece. So if we only get one, we're going to have to make a decision. Go on, let's get both of them on. Well, only one thing popped up. Is that good? Oh, no. That's actually not... No, I'm telling a lie. These have got 6 more days. It was the research that completed. Okay. Ignore that. Disregard. Okay. We don't really want to do it. Is this major? No, it's still only a minor, but drag reduction are really useful. Let's do it. Okay. So it was just a research. It wasn't an actual upgrade. Ignore everything I said. Still haven't got an answer from the Hulk.
Just a reminder that you can upgrade
Still
our engineering facilities if you'd like.
Nico, I want you to give me an answer, buddy.
Of the sport, and it'll keep my team happy.
Speak to me.
They're a fussy
Speak to me.
bunch.
Right, anyway. That's it, isn't it? Nothing else to do. Let's go to race weekend. Well, unless we've got 2.9 mil now, unless we want to... And we probably do, because we'll get the Nico Hulkenberg money back once he says no to us, won't he? We will. We'll spend the money doing the... What was it, the 10% thing? Here we go, 4%. Doesn't seem that great, does it? But... Because from the actual facility, I think we get... This one here, 1.37 mil, so an extra 4% on that. It's nothing. I think that's right, unless it's just the total money from that whole facility. But it's, yeah, it's corporate weekly income. Oh, no, to be fair, hold on, 1.1 mil. Wait, what? So that's actually loads more than we get from the sponsors. I've been sleeping on that. That's loads more than we get from the sponsors. Oh, well, we definitely want to do that upgrade then. Absolutely, yes. Got 2 coming. Nice. Okay. Anyway, we will not finally go to the race. You'll be happy to hear. We're going to race for sure again. I think it makes most sense, doesn't it? Yeah, thank you guys. A lot of people coming in talking about Creator Series. Good race, wasn't it? If you haven't seen it already, make sure you go and watch it. The highlights are out now on YouTube. Just the worst chart in the world. I think... I mean, it's just glitched, isn't it? Because the flags don't line up to the numbers, but I assume they're supposed to. Are they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 1, 2, yeah, they're supposed to line up. So I think the very right-hand side is Zandvoort, even if it doesn't line up. But look how far behind we are. We're miles behind. I feel like I'm not doing a bad job. We're miles behind. It's going to rain in practice too, but we don't care about that. We've got the old engine going in. That is where we sit in the standings. 5th place comfortably, so we could do some more points here to reassure ourselves about 5th place. Oh, race shot on. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the corporate Gillon's in the bin. Hold on. Hold on.
The shores of the North Sea, which brings its own challenges with sand sweeping onto the track. Welcome to Zandvoort, welcome to free practice, and welcome to a sea of orange.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Almost raced in my my corporate shirt. Imagine that, chat. I'd have been a nightmare. Mine looked far behind, then it did a new season, it reset properly for season 2. Okay, interesting. So maybe we're not as far behind as it looks then. Is that what you reckon? Glass teeth between where the halo is now. I didn't see that. I want to change that Octonic logo. I keep forgetting. So we want to get the fan rating up, right? When we got the fan rating up before, that podium, that win, sorry, in Monaco was surely huge for it. And we genuinely, what's annoying is we could have got maybe a podium at Spa last time out. That could have been huge. But the fan rating is the thing that we earn. Well, it's the thing we can make the most difference to, I think. We've got a mudded engine here, so it could be difficult to pass these programs. We'll see. Okay, use the default setup again. Whoa. Well, 6 under the delta. We're not doing great on fuel. I'll lift where it doesn't lose me too much time. It's such a weird default setup. It just slides. It 4-wheel slides quite a lot. Should be all good. Nice and easy, that one. That maybe means we're quite quick at Zandvoort. We'll see. Be absolutely safe.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
This more washed than me. This shirt has been washed once now. It doesn't currently smell, so we're quids in. Simon, thank you for the Prime sub. And Rocket as well, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you guys. Let's get him off, let's get him off, let's get him off. Yeah, honestly fair. The menus are a big part of career mode though, as you guys well know, but it doesn't help that I don't really know what I'm doing. Right, come on car, don't block me today, please. We've got the used engine in. Practice, try and make it last a bit. Oh god. Got a lot of downforce through there. Wearing a Caterham shirt for my wedding? Yeah, absolutely. This is literally my wedding outfit. Okay, more good than I expected through there. Let's get the throttle brake overlay up, shall we? So you guys can see what's going on, and the heart rate monitor as well. That was way too slow. We talked a bit about Creator Series wildcards and stuff in the podcast, so go have a listen to that. Downforce Debrief it's called. Or pretty sure Exclamation Mark Podcast works, doesn't it? As we're saying all of our ERS that lap, by the way, by an accident. Serve fuel, let's see if we can sneak that one in if we haven't already. Oh, we have. Nice line. Oh, there's a lot more grip than I expected. You know what? These downforce upgrades are starting to work on the car, I think. Even though I just haven't driven this track in this game, in this configuration. I've driven it in reverse. I'm just not used to how it feels, but I feel like I've got a lot of grip through that right-hander. Car doesn't feel too bad on this track. When is it August? We are P1 right now. Let's check VSE to see if this is a weak AI track. Didn't really manage to burn any battery. Let's burn a lot of battery this lap then. See if we can, because we're struggling right now to burn it. I guess we've got improved ERS systems, haven't we, on the car? Still. Car front's going to give me some dirty air, I think. Oh, that's going to be flat in quality. It's the guy we're trying to sign, almost getting in the way. Oh, turn. And it's the guy that I did sign last season who I'm considering bidding off. Thank you, Emma. Was that a decent lap there? Do you know what? I think we're going to have some pace on this track. That's a bit of a surprise with a downforce orientated track. Once again, have only managed about 20% battery that lap, despite me feeling like I'm rinsing it. Bosh. Alright. I feel good. I'm trying, Adam. I'm trying. Adam commented on my YouTube video. Hey, Tom. Fun track. Of course you love a high downforce track, Tom. Such a sweat. Adam commented on my recent YouTube video, the Create Series 1, and said he commented on the fact that I was worried about him as I was coming into the pits. I'd just overtaken him and he was right behind me. I was really worried he was going to splash into the back of me, which thankfully he didn't do. Snuck it down to 90 air and thought we wouldn't notice. Yeah, content creation is a full-time job, yeah. Create Series using F1 World? What'd that do? I don't think that would achieve anything. Are you talking about the actual, what do they call it, whatever the ratings are called? I guess, but yeah. This feels good. This feels good. It's only practice one as well. The track's going to get more rubbered in than this. The car feels great. I'm a bit worried about how good it feels. Flat. Completely flat. This flat as well? No. No! Flash in the back. You saw nothing, chat. You saw nothing. Chip it down too early. Can't wait to look over at chat and every single person in the world is saying flashback merchant. Yeah, good. Entire weekend invalidated. Yeah, very good. Absolute hive mind you guys are. I mean, it feels good. I don't know what else to say. It feels good. It's got me worried that I'm genuinely going to be competitive. Or think I'm going to be and then not.
Program complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot.
Sell the team. Brilliant.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Are we the GOAT? Weber is 2.5 seconds off us. Let's have a look at VSE. Does VSE think this is a bad AI track? I'm looking on VSE, by the way. Where is it? It's called Netherlands. Here we go. Okay, we're giving it a 2 out of 5, so not great. I reckon it might be a bad AI track. Maybe we can fly. Maybe. One more thing to do. Boom. Done. Right, let's get the race engine in then and get to quali. Did it say projected position P21? Did it really? Even though I literally topped practice. So weird, isn't it? Okay. So it's this. I might put the 55% in unit in, you know, after that last new one blew up on us. Not for much else. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, straight to quali. Well, Stu, thank you for the prime sub on Twitch. Appreciate that. Us being a hive mind doesn't make you any less of a flashback merchant. Yeah, very good. A lot of braking zones. Yeah, I wonder if that is a big thing this year, because the AI definitely are poor on corner entry. So I wonder if it is literally the more braking zones, the slower the AI are. That could well be all it is. It says custom setup, but we're not. I mean, I'll even show you it. This is completely default setup. The only thing we've changed is the on throttle diff up to 70 and the brake bias down to 51%. I'll leave everything else on default. Right. Let's go do that then, shall we? Put more fuel in so I can do 2. Gonna skip. Tim, thank you for 200 bits. Tim's got to be the bit leader by now, surely. Can we see this kind of thing? I think I've looked this up recently. Actually, I've forgotten. No, he's actually not. He's actually in 6th place in terms of bits, Tim. Surprising. Thank you, though. I do appreciate it, Tim. We just rarely get anyone give any bits these days. So it must have been from before. How easy is it to learn no line? It just takes a bit of time. Just got to spend the time doing it. I think actually you're better when you don't rely on the line. The line can sometimes shaft you in certain ways. Certainly what we see in Creator Series. Sometimes the guys with no line, when racing line, race a bit unpredictably in some situations. Okay, low tyre wear, that's good. Why is he starting or ending lap? Please don't tell me you're starting one. Don't overtake me, don't overtake me, don't overtake me! Is he on our lap or has he just finished one? Did he just go top? Okay, went top, he's just finished one. Oh! But a lot more back shot. I'm tending down that straight though because of it. Oh, that's what we're doing. That should be easy flat. That was so slow. You can hear George Russell all over me. I'm in none just because I'm trying to recharge the battery a bit. This might be unwise, but probably is unwise. We'll change it up next time. What you've done your lap, just chill. Okay, much scruffy lap than what I did in quali. ERS usage wasn't right. Well, the fact that George stuck with us on his in lap.
Down to P20.
It wasn't great. Actually, still was low. That's why I was going to none for a bit. Okay, that's interesting. 10.1 puts us P9. We're ahead of our teammate by 0.2. There's definitely not more time in it. How's the... Yeah, tyres are okay. We can do 2 in a row here. Get that battery recharge. Go again. 1.2 seconds off pole right now. Can't find 1.2 seconds, but I wasn't expecting to get pole. Well, there's actually a big gap. Half a second only gets us 2 positions. It gets us ahead of Gasly, so we could find half a second. That'll be easy though. Flashback that Spark car ensued. Yeah, fair. Don't hate us for carrying the message. Oh, I need to recharge the battery. Get on with it. Battery's barely recharging. Just about to recharge. Is it? Oh, it's not fully recharged. Okay, that's surprising. Okay, let's go again. Not going to burn so much battery to the line this time. Save a bit of charge instead. Couple of stabs of the throttle. We end up though. Whoa, that was aggressive. Flew in there. 10th up, nice. Come on. Find several tenths here, and I want several tenths. That's a little bit wide, but we kept it flat, so it'll be quicker. No, I hate short shifting. I did it to try and find performance, and I always lose performance instead. It's a much better lap, though. Oh, Stroll, you idiot! What is that? Just sat right on my racing line. Still find 4 tenths, but... God damn it, Stroll. What was that? Bro just parked on the exit right on the racing line. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've been strolled. That was a pretty decent lap. Oh, what an idiot. What? Excuse me, Max? That has to be a glitch lap, surely. 1.1 seconds up on pole. P14 right now, which, you know what, is not bad. I could fight from there. Look, we could find 3 more tenths and end up maybe in the top 10, maybe. Give some time though and see if we get a load of cheese lap times. We've been doing laps. It's one of them though, so if there's going to be some cheese lap times, my teammate will benefit. Ah, no cheese lap times. Max. Right, well, let's get the fuel out. Brand new set of tyres on. Get ready to go. How long is the lap? 109. So, ooh, probably too much longer than that. Okay, 1.9 seconds off. But actually, ignore that. Oh, well, I mean, top 10 is my aim, realistically. So we're currently 3 tenths off the top 10. I think we can find 3 tenths if we really try. Yeah, on track.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
I want to find 3 tenths. We know there's, I mean, what? There's at least a tenth in the final corner, if not 2. Hope Stroll got a penalty for that impeding, by the way. Buff Max to the skies. Let's see if he did get a penalty, shall we? Nope, nothing. Good. Good game. So we didn't quite have a fully charged battery at the start of last lap. 5% down, it's not much, but it's something. And obviously Stroll got in our way, and it wasn't a perfect lap either. It was pretty good. It was not perfect, so... we'll make sure we get the tyres all warmed up. Missed out lap. Oh, that might be a struggle, actually. That might be a big struggle. The left-hand side tyres will be fine. Send instead. Let's go on, try and get that right-hand side tyre warm.
Right, that's us pushed down into P15.
Get on tyre, wakey wakey. Wakey wakey, there we go, it's back. Right. It'll be 95 degrees, they're not quite there yet, but they're not a million miles off. Alright, come on then guys. We can do this. Bit wide. Bottom down. We're trying to stay high.
30 seconds left in the session.
Start this lap. Bit rogue. If it works. Not really. Nice start. Try something a little bit different in there. It worked very well, actually. That's much more time I expected to find. Come on, don't bottle, don't bottle. Nice. On third, I prefer it. It's a better short shift, but I just can't get the traction otherwise. Not bad, it's not bad. Don't mess it up, it's a good lap. Oh, I messed up the final corner still. There was probably maybe another 10th through there. Find some time. 3.5 tenths found, is that going to be enough? Spurs in the top 10 maybe? Maybe, P17. 2. P13. It's not top 10, but it's not bad. It's not bad. We can fight from there. I think we can fight for some points from there.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started.
Yeah, we need 2 more tenths to get P12 ahead of the guy we're trying to sign. I don't think that was possible. I don't think we could have got that. Not without a mega lap. By the way, he's 9 tenths down on his teammate, and that's the guy we have signed. Concerning. 6 tenths up on Webber though. P13. A few tenths up to the points. These guys, look, I think we can fight these guys. I think we can fight maybe even right up to here. Maybe. It would depend on their race pace. Let's see. Unlucky 13 means did everything coming? Well, I wouldn't put it past the Caterham team this season, to be fair. How far for esports times are you? Normally, naturally, about a second. If I really sweat, on some tracks, I can maybe get down to half a second. Maybe. But realistically, it's about a second a lap, naturally. I'll go in full sweat. Okay. Back on. Oh, where was Hulk? Was Hulk up there? Oh, it won't shut up PSGL. We've got VSC Racing League. What's the problem? There's actually something else that's going to be starting on Thursdays pretty soon that I want to join that's not PSGL. So, we ended up doing that instead. Honestly, the social race I did for PSGL didn't really shine it in a good light. So, yeah. WR, yeah, maybe. But again, it's Sunday night, isn't it?
Before we begin, and with me for this commentary this...
Right. Any penalties? Yes, P12. And that puts us to the inside. That's actually really quite useful. Who's got the penalty then? Was it Alonso? It might have been Alonso. Oh, maybe Sonoda, but in Sonoda. He's actually pretty good in this game. All right. Strategy.
Need you to push as hard as you can in the 5 remaining.
So mostly mediums, but there is some softs. The amount of soft medium runners in front of us, if we go soft, we could undercut all those guys. I was going to say that AI might struggle to overtake us, but it's the other way around, isn't it? AI don't get dirty air. They're not going to struggle to overtake us at all. I'm tempted to go softs. According to the game, it's either soft hard. I mean, it does actually think soft hard's a little bit quicker. I mean, I guess we could try like a hard in the first stint or something. Well, actually, let's test the 2-stop. 8 seconds slower. It's not disastrously slower. 2-stop is possible. Surely we could go like hard, medium, and it's a bit slower. 2 sets of soft to use, so we have. I think we go soft and we go from there. We can either go medium and 2-stop it, or we go hards and run long. I think that's a good plan. Fuel-wise, bit too much. We need apparently like a lap and a half. All right, let's do this. We're going to start softs. We're going to go for it. Oh, I forgot to turn formation lap off. Very good. Odds is boring. We'll see. We've got to get cracking. AI is way too slow to get the tyres warmed up. Sainz is second, by the way. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Where's Verstappen gone? Verstappen got a penalty. And Sainz is now in second place. Albon in fourth. Williams are currently behind us in the constructors. If they finish there, they might overtake us. Okay. I didn't know that. That is very interesting. If Williams somehow fraud or win in this, then they will overtake us in the constructors. Always said Sainz is better than Leclerc.
Conditions look stable.
I actually agree. I think he is. I don't know about Ben. I do think he's a match. Overall, I rate Sainz slightly higher than Leclerc, but it's very close. They're both incredible drivers. Alrighty then. So just FYI for you, I'm not going to be doing many creating career videos in the future. They just don't perform well enough on the channel. My time's better off spent making different videos. I will still make the odd video here and there when there's something interesting to talk about, but you won't get all the races on YouTube videos anymore. Obviously, streams you will. So this is going to be primarily a stream exclusive series now. We will just if something really interesting happens, if there's a massive title battle or something that's really interesting and worth making a video over, I will. But beyond that, it's just going to be a stream series. Yeah, true. Max cheated for pole. That's why he got penalty. You're right. Right, well, we've got, in front of us, Antonelli, Verstappen, Norris, Piastri, and Hulkenberg I'm trying to sign. Let's try and beat them all. Come on, let's do it. Oh my god, how... Well, it just starts what it be. He couldn't quite get there. Okay, I'm going to sit here then. I went for it, the gap just closed. On the outside. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. P7. Maybe we're not done there. Maybe. Oh my god. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm getting a nosebleed. I'm too high. Okay. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. This is fine. This is fine. P6. P6 is fine. Let's show how strong Dirty AI is going to be in this game. Oh my god, a lot of the AI got a terrible launch there. They are going to improve the AI starts on average. And they need it, but that was a lot of them got a really bad start. Do you know what? The Dirty Air doesn't feel that bad today either. What is going on here? The Dirty Air feels fine. A lot less than it has been at some other tracks. Look at this. Look at this. Maybe it's on lap one thing, but I guess downforce upgrades are working. That was poor. We'll carry better speed than that, Alex, if you want to be the AI, but we are ahead of all those guys I highlighted, by the way. Most of them are on mediums, though. Most of them are on mediums, so that's definitely helped me there. Oh, my word. Go on, get him. Get him! Go on, Lewis. Get him! Good on, Williams getting good points. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, leave the door open for another one. Someone else to start on me, apparently. Alright, come on, should we do it? Oh, he's not bad at the battery. I'm going to sneak past. This is the championship rival.
Nice work, mate.
Let's go. Oh, wait on. Bro tried to go on the outside. What? Okay, it's not easy to sit Hamilton now, though. He's going to be super fast on those softs. He's almost got away from us immediately. Not quite. Very close to it, though. Oh, he might get away from us immediately here, DRS-wise. He's doing a good corner here. A really good corner. That's a bit deep. It was pretty good, though. We carried good speed in. Okay, we get DRS. Okay, huge. P5 for us right now, guys. We need a big result here to help our fan rating. Okay, we need to just settle in a little bit now. Try and see if we can maybe stick with these guys in DRS range. I want to get a fast lap of the race.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear.
Oh, Alex, come on. You can't be doing that. Ah, they're too fast, aren't they? They're in a different league. Although Sainz is in P2 right now. Try to keep it flat. I'm going to lose DRS, I'm pretty sure. All bunched up behind Sainz, but I just can't quite get there. Just carry great speed in, nowhere near enough. Actually, it was only a couple of hundreds off. Okay, let's burn all the battery here and pray we can get a couple of tenths to the next corner, but then we'll be bunched up. That's to be out of the brakes, Alex! You're an idiot! I mean, what a save. What a save! I've just drifted through that corner. Unbelievable. Ah, I just braked way too late. I could have gone with him then, I think. I want to let one go, not two. Nice, that's perfect. P6 then. Okay, we should be able to go with Albon. And Albon's on medium, so we should be pretty quick later on. We'll be able to undercut him as well. Sure, we can go with Albon. It's going to save some battery, but it's hard to do. Rinsing these tyres, by the way. Absolutely rinsing them. Try and keep the battery switched off, but look how much they gained this section. Back switched off and pray. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Yeah, we should be able to gain on them in this next section, you'd think. Actually, thought about it. Just don't go crazy on the brakes like I did before. Yeah, because I knew we could get a couple of tenths. I also knew I needed 2 or 3 tenths, so I went a bit crazy on the braking point previous lap. We've got no other than Oscar Piastri hunting us down now. He's probably got infinite battery down this straight, I'd have thought. Not literally, they don't literally have infinite battery, but they definitely have some sort of ERS advantage over the player.
Next up is one of the Williams.
Okay, this is good. So stick in this DRS range. Williams is a way better car than us right now. We can sit here, we're very happy. Albon wagging his tail. Sainz just dropped down to P3. I'll switch the battery off and pray. One. Don't need the battery, don't need the battery, don't need the battery. Really tight. Ah, might have lost it. Sent it today, we did get DRS. Oh, slide though. Don't go crazy, that's better. That's much calmer, look at that. We get DRS? I do. I'm only just stick with him now though. That front left in particular, look, 30% wear. Pretty brutal. I think we can box fairly soon. Maybe we switch to the 2-stop. Supposed to box on lap 14. I think as soon as we drop out of Albon's DRS range, we kind of need to box. It's so early though, isn't it? It's way too early. ERS switched off, keep it switched off, keep it switched off. I need to recharge, but you lose so much here. It's switched off, but it's one of the very few places I can actually recharge it. I think I'm a bit close to Albon this lap away a little bit. Close in on Sainz. Didn't need that. Stay away, Oscar, please. Those small mistakes are really crucial. Hamilton's going to get signs. Can we start catching signs then?
Teammate by 10.0 seconds.
Rob, is that dirty? Yeah. Am I closing on Albon? It feels like I am. Closing a little bit on Sainz last lap by about 0.3. Is Albon going to tow us up to his teammate? Right, come on. You've got to stay locked in, Alex. Whoa, that was wide. Although, if Albon gets DRS, it could be very difficult for us to go with him. Well, it's got to send into there to make sure I get DRS. I do. Oh, so I'm right at the limit here. Verstappen's come through as well, by the way. If Albon gets DRS, we might lose him. That might be just enough to turn him away. Alex, what are you doing? That was poor corner. Oh, got away with it. Touch inside curb, much better. Oh! What? That was a big break. Okay, we're all good. And one doesn't get DRS for now. Battling in front.
We can change strategy if you want. Check your
I don't know how we're holding on to this, but we are. Still gonna have a chance of beating these Williams.
Got that.
It's just the box one up earlier. There's a yellow flag. What's going on? Huge fuss over the safety car now. Hamilton's out. That's a freebie. And we're now probably going to be inside his DRS range. Fighting for a podium all of a sudden. Okay, Sainz, I think he's on soft, isn't he? He is, but Albon's going to get DRS now, so this is a tricky phase of the race for us. Sliding there, I think we're all good. Oh, car's so on the limit. I'm managing this right now, though. Don't know how, but we are. Okay, we're officially in the fight for the podium. We're in the DRS train for the podium. That's that one just runs now. He backs out, that's huge, yes. Because surely we're as quick as Sainz on those worn tyres, but not as quick as Albon. We're only staying with him because of DRS. I'm pushing so hard. Right, let's run this as long as we can then while we're sitting here, and then we'll go for the undercut. I still want to try one stop because I think the one stop is going to be powerful. I did consider boxing earlier, but that was going to be a stupid plan. It was only if I had to do it, but I managed to just about stick with Albon. I was going to get more dirty air now, aren't I? But oh, careful, Alex. Careful. Okay, we're definitely closer to Albon than we have been. We try and get Sainz, I mean, we're sticking with Albon. Albon is our people, not Sainz. Sainz is going to be too slow for us, but we're so far back. We can't get 1.1 seconds. Albon's going to ace it past him here.
Right, keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead.
Oh, Alex. Ah, he's got him. Okay. So, we're going to have to undercut Albon, then when the opportunity presents itself, that'll get us ahead of him and then see if we can defend from him. It's going to be very tricky to defend from this AI, honestly, but we'll do what we can. Sainz is definitely in our race, though. Sainz is definitely our battle. But look who we've got behind, guys. We've got 2 McLarens and a Red Bull behind. Oh, God, dirty air. I'm absolutely wringing the neck of this car, guys. There is nothing more. It's always right on the limit of grip. Feels good, though. Well, do you know what? If Sainz can stick with Albon, it doesn't really matter which Williams leads. At the moment, it's looking like he can. I think Sainz is quicker than us on raw pace. Just the DRS is keeping us with these guys, and we're able to recharge nicely in the middle sector while sticking with them. At the moment I'm able to hold them off, but I do need DRS to be able to do that. If I didn't have DRS, I'd be a sitting duck.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I think we copy Signs. Copy Signs and see if Signs can help us, because he's quicker, tow us away from the other guys that are on mediums right now.
There appears to be an issue. We're currently
No!
investigating.
No! Do not do it to me 2 races in a row.
I can confirm it's an issue with our engine, I'm afraid.
No, it's DRS. It's DRS. That's bad because that was the only thing that was sticking us with these guys. Right, we've got a boxy slap then, guys. It's DRS. That's really bad. Because that was the only thing sticking us with these guys. We've got to box this lap because we've got to guarantee that undercut now and hope that, well, actually, because that'll fix it, of course. Yeah, it's box.
We can take you this
Get it
lap.
fixed immediately, and then when they do eventually box, we've just got to try to stick with them, which is going to be very difficult with older tyres, but it is what it is. Oh, dead on 60k by an accident. Whoops. Right, come on, lads. Get the hards on. Fix DRS. Let's keep us in this fight. At least it wasn't retirement. That's not all we needed.
Okay, let's go now.
There you go, DRS fixed. Remember though, if we go to a flashback,
it'll
re-brake it.
We're happy with that one. Look after
This should
these tyres
should
now,
hopefully
and
get us ahead of
we'll
both
finish the race
Williams.
in this compound.
Unless they box this lap because of the slow tyre warm up, but they're pretty warm, those softs. We'd actually had a really good first stint there. That DRS failure has potentially shafted us because it means we're now going to have worse tyre wear. We're only just sticking with the Williams as it was. So now to say we're going to have worse tyres than them, it could be difficult to maintain this, but I'll try. Might even have to switch to a two-stop maybe, but probably not. I think that's going to be slower. Well, it is on paper slower. Oh, that's terrible, Alex. Get the rest of the car in front, will you? Nah, I'm going for half a second in the corner, surely. Not that far off it. The tyre's just a bit too cold. It's a shame. Need a couple of hundredths. Annoying, because now I'm going to have to get in the hard way.
Burn off some of this energy.
Car already feels better though, so we are undercutting these guys, I'm pretty certain of it. Just trying to save ERS here while we put behind him. We don't want to just put ourselves in unnecessary dirty air.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Ah, we've got to switch battery though. Luckily he's the only traffic we're going to get. Oh, but he is bad traffic. Not ideal. This is not ideal. Nah, too risky, too risky. That's my cold tyre. We'll just wait. We'll wait one more sector. Are they boxing? No, okay. We should be all good then. We should still be able to undercut them. Wait, one more sector. He's definitely held us up though. That not getting that DRS in the last lap has shafted us. That's cost us over a second. Get him comfortably now, but oh, right, let's get on with this. I'm pretty sure they'll be boxing this lap.
Brilliant. Nice move. Keep going.
Normally that's not too bad because it allows you to recharge at least. But because I was already pretty much charged, that was really, really bad. I should blow us off. And then way too early, it's okay. It might be a bit marginal on tyre wear, you know. Depends how easy these hards are. I mean, look how far clear we pulled on him. Definitely crosses over a second when sat behind him, but that's what it is.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.6 seconds.
Okay, they're in. Looks like Sainz is in too. Hello, Grass. Sainz on the pit exit now. There he goes. I'm only just ahead of him. But we need to work with him anyway. We just want to sit with him, honestly. Inside's we're undercutting the field, but Sainz is quicker than us, so we can't beat him on pure pace, I don't think, unless somehow he's terrible on halves. We just want to, when he gets up to us, let him go and just sit with him. Right, so Gillon should box this lap, and medium runners probably won't. So we are about to get some more traffic. This could shaft us, but strategy so far has put us in the fight, so some very good points. But honestly, it's more the fan rate one of the points. But Williams having such a strong weekend.
Just come in for the hard tyres.
This is going to help us if we can beat even one of them. Again, why am I not burning battery to get up to them? Idiot Alex, he should have got DRS this lap. Again, I'm going to be super close, look. 2/10, I could have got that if I burnt a little bit of battery. I've now got a full charge and I'm going to sit behind the pack. Stupid of me. Box, yes he does. Okay, I don't know when the medium runner's going to box, guys. We've got to get these guys ASAP. This is make or break now for our race in terms of if we can beat any of those other guys we're with. Moment Simons isn't catching us, but he's on cold tyres. Send it someone weird, I think, on these guys. There we go. Can't get inside it here. Have to wait. Just that dirty edge hasn't worked at all. Oh my god! Boy, spun there. Massive amount of wheel spin with the grass on the tyres. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, that was a risky send, but we had to do it. We've got to get these guys ASAP. We cannot be sitting behind them. Oh, they actually started to box, though. Control box. Yes! Who's in the front still? Is it Bortoletto? Okay, there's McLaren in the pits.
The car ahead, 2.6 seconds.
Nah, that's actually just shafted us more, to be honest. They're not even going to hold up signs, but we are clear of those guys. We are going to be on the podium. What, in P3?
Mark's coming in for his stop.
Got again. Oh, come on, stop by the battery. I've got much better tyres. Oh, the gap was barely. Oh, I got a warning, even though there's no line. Fair enough. Okay, we got it now. It's P7. If we get to box. Fortunately, it looks like the McLaren has come out in the lead of the pack behind, maybe behind Sainz, but other than that, he got past Albon, which is bad news for us, because surely he's quicker than Albon. Sainz is getting held up by those guys a little bit, but not by much. Come on, we need this result. We really do. Verstappen and Leclerc in front of box. Wait, Verstappen's bot. Wait, what? He was behind us, wasn't he? Is he not? I'm waffling? Verstappen was behind us. Yeah, yeah, you guys are right. I'm net 4th. How the hell has he done that? The AI sometimes just do a really, really good pit stop. Like they'll just randomly gain like 5 seconds on you. It's really odd. I don't know how he's done that, unless he overtook those guys, did he, and just flew away from them with ridiculous pace. Okay, anyway, so we're net 4th. Actually, no, we're not. We are still net 3rd because Russell and Antonelli haven't pit yet, but we're probably not within pit. We're probably not within pit gap of Russell. Only Antonelli we're going to beat. Right. So what we need to do here. Torn.
Okay, we need to push now. Use the overtake button for more power.
We're okay. Okay, I'm going to give Sainz DRS. I'm actually going to try and let Sainz go. Surely he got it. Yeah, he did. I'm actually going to try and let him go because I want to slot in that gap between the Williams and the... I can't defend for him. He's going to get me. So embrace it and see if we can slot in behind him while that gap actually exists between him and Piastri, whereas that's obviously going to close up because Piastri's going to be rapid. So now we've just got to try and go with Sainz.
Come on, you can win that.
If we can stick with Sainz here, we can genuinely be fighting for P4. If we can't, it's GG's. This is the best strat. He was on to lose a position on purpose, but with AI not getting proper dirty air, the RS is more powerful. There's a defensive tool against them. Verstappen did imitate them all, okay. Interesting. It's a shame, it could have been a fight for a podium. Moment. Very much with Sainz. This is all we need. This is all we need, guys. We just need to be with Sainz. We don't need to, at the moment at least, don't need to be any closer than this to him. Even if we can never overtake him, to not be overtaken by a Red Bull and 2 McLarens would be huge in this race. Even if all we can do now is sit here till the end, I'll be happy with that. Yeah, Verstappen's got stupid pace in this race. Utterly stupid pace. He's just got a second quicker than Leclerc.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't
Russell's
be
gone
making another pit
soft.
stop. Gap to your teammate behind, 36.
And Antonelli sells in box, so we are net, well, P5 now. Battling for P4. Oh, Piastri had a look. This is good, this is good. We're just trying to be calm here. Just stick with him. Tyre wear's an issue. Switch on a little bit of battery there between these corners. It helps a lot. Just to burn it, like, probably it's about 3 or 4% net difference lap on lap. It keeps me a lot closer to him and a lot more comfortable. I'm not desperate to recharge at the moment, so we can just keep doing what we're doing, then we're happy. Guys have got much fresher tyres and much faster cars, but at the moment our ERS deployment strategy is keeping us here. Worked in the first stint, let's hope it keeps working. Antonelli in the pits. There's a yellow flag. We'll be boxed if there was a safety car. It's risky. Getting scared of Bortoletto. Way off the track. Don't think that'll be a safety car. I assume Antonelli's also gone softs. He has, but he's way down there in P12. Not really a threat.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Just cruising, just cruising.
Yellow flag.
I think you're still active with yellow flag zones in the game. No need to slow down at all. Just overtaking is the only thing that's prohibited in the yellows. Or exit, come on, Alex. Surely tyres are good, aren't they? Yeah, Max is taking the lead, by the way. That is, his pace is unbelievable at this track. Wide, be careful. Come on, let's keep it calm, we're doing good. What's just popped up? Just M2H is fine. Just can't pause because I think it will re-break my DRS. Oh, Alex. Pay attention. You've got to drive perfect. Good run through there, made up for it. This is good. This is really good. I didn't know if this would be possible, to be honest. Sticking here like this. I don't know if we've got any real chance to get signs, but just sitting in P5, that's good. We've got by far, on paper, by far the worst car in the sport right now, so. Remember, Williams were the big threat before this race. They were the ones that were about to gain a load of points on us, but they just hasn't materialised. Albon did go hards. Come on. This would be such a big result for this team. We have better results, but would this be our best non-cheese result, non-Monaco result? I think it might be. 60-65% on that front left, okay. It's high, but it's not dangerous. We were on 60% on the softs at the start, so that's fine. I'm managing it quite well. I wouldn't say I'm saving it, but I'm not pushing on it either. Just trying to do what I need to do to stick with him and no more. Well, if Sainz wants to keep me in his DRS to keep the McLarens away, yeah. It'll be the first time we see it in F1, wouldn't it? Is it Sainz that did it in real life? I can't remember. Was it Alonso? I think it might have been Alonso, actually. We're closed up on him here, but it's way too early to think about an overtake. If we overtake him now, they'll potentially even two of them will come past us at once. It feels like it suddenly slowed down a bit, doesn't it? Ooh, that curb, the grass I got on there. Didn't actually touch the grass to get that, but it just rotated the car. Perfect, this is perfect. The problem is that we're so far back. It's those last two corners that I'm poor at Zandvoort. Oh, we're so far back, I don't think we can we go for it? Maybe we can, you know. Near the end. Especially if our tyre wear is better than expected. Maybe we can attack towards the end, we'll see. Put a pin in that one for now. Like I said, P5 would be a good result. P4 would be a dream. Look there, if we kept burning now, I reckon we'd have a chance at him, look. Look. I think we have half a chance there.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 40.0 seconds.
I think actually this is still on for fourth. One of the cars in front retires though. That is the dream because a podium is surely much better for your fan rating than just the P4. Surely there's a big bonus to being on the actual podium. This down much more comfortable than the first stint. I don't know if maybe Sainz is a bit slower than Albon or if just the tyre difference. We having worse tyres than them. I thought this would be really hard. It's not actually that hard. I'm relatively cruising here. I'm very thankful that there's a lot of scope to recharge a battery on this track. That's saving me. I think I'm closer. I think I could send it here. I think we've got a chance at the end. I'm not going to go for it yet. Way too early. Look. I think we could go for that.
Okay, you're in
little dress rehearsal there.
Car in front. Let's get past them.
Little dress rehearsal. I think we can get him. Wide there. Come on. One mistake though, and I'm out of DRS range at GG. So. Well, I don't think I can get a McLaren. I think I can get a Williams, maybe. I don't think I'll be able to get a McLaren. So,
catching the car ahead. Well
we need
done,
to hold the status quo. No mistakes.
To the end of this race.
Oh, touch the grass there. All good. Nice. That really focused the line in the last two quarters. That was poor though. Yeah, look, we've got enough power now. Obviously the ERS charge is important, but just for raw power and drag, we've got enough now to keep him at arm's length. He's never able to out-drag us on the exit. And more importantly, down the straight. How's that engine tempo edge? That's actually fine. Interesting. It was fine as well. Come on. I want this P4. Look at the pedigree the teams are beating. If we get this P4, we've only been beaten by 1 Red Bull, 1 Mercedes and 1 Ferrari. Come on. Yeah, I did think there's an outside chance Russ might pit again, having gone soft, but I think he'd be alright. He did start on mediums though, didn't he? And Mercedes, I think, has got pretty good tyre wear in this game. Yeah, he's got medium soft, but they have got pretty good tyre wear, so I mean, it'd be weird to run so long on mediums and then still 2 stop. So I don't think they're stopping again. To be honest, he might be too far away anyway. I think he'd have stopped by now if he was going to stop, so I don't think anyone's planning to do any more pit stops in this race. Yeah, a little retirement in front though would be the dream. That's how frustrating this would be for like the guys behind. Much quicker, but just can't do anything. Now Anselmi's just caught the back of his pack and he's rapid. He's over a second lap quicker than us, so that's bad. If Anselmi could somehow fight his way through his pack, we could have a bit of a problem. We'll see. Keep an eye on him. Alex. All good. Okay, well, there's a couple laps I was close to side. I've not been that close since, but I suspect just pushing a bit will get me there. Still sticking with him. A bit close to this lap. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay.
The gap to the car in front is less than 1 second now. Well done. Let's try and get
Good on the
past
brakes,
the
so
DRS zone.
that's helping. AJ fail lap 32? Please no. Surely not. Worst corner on the track, it always has been, even against players. And that's my best one, so it gets me a bit closer to him in DRS range. Alright, I think we literally have to wait really long to attack him. I think if we attack him any earlier, I think he'll just get us back immediately. Come on, keep it calm. Keep the lap ticking away. We're almost there. A huge, huge result. Even just P5 is a huge result. Yeah, their exits there, it's just a joke. I can't get the traction down like that. That's partly me. That's one of my worst elements is traction compared to at least these sports guys. It's also the AI's best bit, so it's a bit of a worry. He's pretty close here. I don't think he said that though. Oh, it's pretty late.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Wow. Just belt and braces job there. Just brake late to make sure he can really get near me. Oh, he's close again. Hold on, what's happening here? My tyres dropping? Oh, we're good, we're good. Just. I can't brake too late because I'll hit the back of sides because it's definitely better on them in the brakes. Better than them on the brakes into there. Again, I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to try and overtake and see if Piastri get signs or play any silly games. I just want to... What we're doing here is working. We've got a good chance at P4, and P5 is almost guaranteed, so don't want to mess about here. Keep the status quo. That curve, Alex. Oh, the tires are getting a bit second hand now, though. Webber's having a totally different race. Yeah, he's just on his own back there. The problem is, I don't want to. I'm not confident enough in my speed or my ability to get close enough to signs to attack him only on one lap. I want multiple laps. But then I might not be able to defend if I do get him early, but I think it's what I've got to do, because I'm just not confident enough that I can get him. If I choose just the last lap, say, and I don't get him, that's it. It's GG's. Because turn one's my only real chance to get him. But I think we go for it as we end at lap 34 and end at lap 35. And I just hope we can defend for that one DRS zone, because... Oh, again, look, it's just suddenly slow. Oh, 38. Recharging at the moment, maybe, for a late push. I'm pretty sure if he burns all of his batch down the straight, I can't get him. It's not like I'm getting better exits. DRS isn't that powerful. That was a good exit. Poor one from Oscar. So we're pretty close now. Like, this sort of distance is where we need to be. That's absolutely bang on. 6/10s back there. That's a very likely overtake, but it's too early yet. He'll get us straight back. And we've got a risk of Oscar doing something, so we've just got to wait. Yeah, look, that, I could send that. Oh, I don't know, actually. It's not going to... It's far from guaranteed. It's far from guaranteed. This is a bit of a puzzle here. We might have to go for a bit of a send, but I don't want to mess this up and have a spin. Because P5 is an excellent result. It's not worth going all in for P4. But I definitely want to have a go at it from here. Again, look. I think he's slow. I think he's burning the battery right now. Look, I'm all over him right now. What are you doing, Signs? I don't like it. What he's doing is getting me much worse 38.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Not helpful. Of course, I'd exit there. No, Oscar. Brake late just trusted he wasn't going to go for a big lunge. Ah, poor. I was going to try and... I wasn't going to have a go at him into here. I was going to see if I get him to burn some battery, but poor run. You're nowhere near him. We're a lot late on the brakes there. We can get him. We can get him. We just got to get close. Right. We go from this lap, so let's go. Let's push. Yellow.
Okay, clear.
Poor. Don't get distracted by Alex. Just get on with it. It's behind. Someone's got off turn one. It's too late for a save to go anywhere, I think. Actually, Albon, I think. Right, come on, lock in. It's Cater time, whatever our version of hammer time is.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
It's poor. Okay. We're not close enough this lap, don't think. Was a good exit. Oh, it's too deep. Oh, I tried to go a bit more speed. Bad exit. And you're too far back. I'm too far back. Wait one more lap. It's not burning one more battery here. This is exactly what I didn't want to do. But let's just go well this lap. Stick right with him. Come on. This is the lap. We've got less battery than I'd like, but got enough. Good run through there. Good run through there. And my 2 bogey corners. With a slide, but carry good speed. I squared us off a little bit because it's the X that I struggle on. Better, better. We're not as close as I'd like to be, but we're a bit closer, I think. Need to nail this. It's pretty good. A bit closer than we have been. Not perfect, but not bad. It's about how close we've been. This is our last chance to get him. Come on.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Bit deep, bit deep. Don't let me get the switch back. He has. Yes, we got it, we got it, we got it. P4 right now. Let's hold him off. Come on. That was the closest we've been to him all race. We needed that. Oh, clean air now is the dream. But dirty air pretty much all race. Suddenly I've got some grip. It's a bit deep, Alex. Alex. Race isn't over yet. Hold it tight, square it off, square it off, square it off, square it off. Speed doesn't matter anymore. This should be it, this should be it. Just recharge a little bit to make sure we've got enough for the run to the line. Not a good run through there. Sure, that's enough for the gap, isn't it? Is it? Is it? Yes. Yes, he is gaining, but it's going to be enough. Just. Whew, I'm worried for a second there, but P4, baby. P4. That's good. That's good. Did not think P4 was possible. I did feel good through practice, but I didn't think P4 was possible. So we got settled into that race, and then you can see what was possible. Somehow, I don't know what the hell Max did to come through, but he was clearly just had the best pace by far. P4, that's going to be huge for our fan rating, surely. 27 seconds back for the lead. We're still a long way off. That's a second a lap. We're still a long way off Verstappen beating those top guys, but occasionally we can just rock up and get these sort of results. Let's have a look at the race director, see his pit stop. Is it a normal pit stop from Verstappen? There it is. 3.3 seconds. So yeah, perfect normal pit stop. Slow on from Albon helped us. What did we get? We were literally the first stop. 2.5. We had a good stop. Really good stop. Let's go. That's huge for the standings. So we're not up to 8th, but that's what really matters. Still 5th. We're not going to be able to get 4th, obviously. But yeah, look, Williams. They're actually still 30 points behind now, thanks for that good point haul. But without that, if they both were able to finish well, we could have been struggling. We just got 12 points. Took 2-0 from Sainz. Albon bottled, thankfully. Whereas he was right in there. This is good. Oh, was your tire update accurate, was it? Was it 60-65% at the end? Oh, we got our first accolade in my team. All right. $100 repairs. Oh, dear Webber. Oh, constructors points. Nice. How much do we get for that? Fan rating increased. How much did we get? Oh. Thought it might go up more than that. That's still not bad. We're getting there. Getting there. I assume we've already got the bonus on the accolade. I thought those accolades would give us loads and we'd really be flying up the fan rating, but maybe not. Let's have a little look at it. Oh, I'm happy with that. That was good. That was not easy. Needed proper concentration there, no mistakes. We obviously had the AI beat in terms of strategy, in terms of, well, I guess tyre strategy, but more I meant ERS and racecraft strategy, but just you still got to keep consistent to make it happen. Drive across. Oh! I wasn't looking at it. I was looking over here. Hulkenberg! Let's go! So we've binned off both of our drivers this season, and now we've got Hulkenberg and Antonelli next season. Let's go! Look at these two beasts. Oh my god, that's such an upgrade. That's such... I mean, to be fair, I'd say Webber is similar, possibly even better in reality than Hulkenberg. Maybe, I don't know. But they're both really similar. They're both really solid, really experienced drivers. That's pretty comparable. And on paper, these are comparable. But in reality, like, come off it. They're just not. Where's There we go, he is. He's level 75 overall. And Vershaw is 66. That is a decent upgrade. And then Weber is 85 overall, and Hulkenberg is 84. So technically we've taken a cut on that, but yeah, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. Well, let's start. I guess we can't. I was going to start some talks for next season, but we can't, can we? That's a shame. Oh well. 2 new drivers next season then. All right. What else? Okay, we've got an upgrade here. There's a bit more money. Let's see what else we can do. Owner XP. New sponsors don't really care. Don't really care. Don't really care. But that's actually terrible. To pay 1.6 mil to get an extra 10% on my sponsor, my title sponsor. My title sponsor gives me. What did I say it was? It's not a lot. They're going to give me 3.5 mil. So that gives me 300k extra. It's terrible. I guess in the future we might have better title sponsors, but loyalty. Nah, I just don't really care about any of this, to be honest, anymore. 0.9 mil. And then we did want to do something here, didn't we? Not, to be honest, they kind of suck. Like, you know in F1 Manager how like the facility's like really powerful. You get a facility, you're like, hell yeah, it's going to massively... These are the only ones that actually make you feel like you're making progress, the engineering ones. These all suck. I don't really want any of them. But I want more money. But I can't... There's nothing to invest in. They all kind of suck. But what happens now if we click into Weber? Is he just really angry at us? Oh, we just can't sign him. I want more money. The only way to get money really is fan rating, which I guess in turn increases the sponsors. What, you know, the deals you get from the sponsors. Because they maybe sign this really early. Yeah, anyway, it is what it is. I don't think there's anything we want. I guess we just do the cheap ones to be able to get the phases going, don't we? But, like, whatever. £20 each time, one or both your drivers. So if there's 16 races per season and I get it in all of them, is that 320 grand? 320 grand a season, and it's going to cost me 1.4 mil. It's terrible. Really bad. Audience engagement. The next one will be 35 grand, but then you've got to get both. You've got to get someone on the podium, which, like, and only 35 grand for a podium. It's just terrible. 30 grand when I get a pole. Like, what are the odds of that? 75 grand for winning the race. It's just not good. It's not good. What do you guys think? What do I go for? I mean, that just doesn't do anything. It just gets us more names to be able to put on our car, which, like, whatever. I mean, look. All it would do is give us... I don't really want to move any. It would just give us more of these names to put on the car. It doesn't really... That's it. It's rubbish. You don't get any different money for unlocking more. It doesn't do anything. It's really rubbish. Exactly what I tuned in for, to listen to you whinge at menus. So you're welcome. Okay, we've got 1 day remaining on this. That'll be huge. I think we prepare for the future now. We're starting to get some good money in. I am going to buy one of these. Just trying to get to tier 3. That's all I really care about. Maybe these are better. I don't know. We're gonna buy that. Let's just try and get to tier 3, phase 3. Workforce is still slowly increasing. I guess the workforce increase is maybe what we want. We haven't really looked at that, to be fair. Hold on. +3, +5, +4, +3, +2, +3. They're all similar. So, whatevs. Yeah. When's this coming on? 7 days. All right. Let's go to activities, and after that we'll skip. Oh, actually, we got a thingy, didn't we? We got a thingy. Huge. Apparently, we're miles behind. That can't be right. I shouldn't even look where Weber finished. Didn't even care. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. So I think, are we going for this? Reduce the cost of facility movements. Oh, why didn't I do that first? I bought that last thing. But yeah, that's obviously, that is decent. Fan outreach. Guide your personnel team. Creating meaningful fan engagement strategies to increase team visibility. I mean, that's fan rating. That's good. What's this one then? I mean, that one could be a good one to go for next, I guess. Don't care about the previous two, but anyway, we'll do this for now. That's obviously the best one to reduce the cost of facilities. Now we've got to program that one in. Oh, we've got 2 days. We can't do it. That's annoying. Can't do anything, can we? Just about squeeze one of these in. Fan rating, yes, please. All right. Well, that's it. Let's just see if this upgrade can be successful. This is, I think, is this the major rear downforce? Or is it what? Let me remind myself. What is it? I don't know. It's Halo. It's... I don't know. It's Halo. Whatever Halo does. Right. Come on. Both green, please. They both fail.
Exciting news, boss. A title sponsor is interested in...
No, one was successful. One was successful. So let's go in and put the... Let's go and redo that. This is drag reduction. No, it is rear downforce. It is rear downforce. I'm gonna buy that again, which is not normally what I do. I'm gonna prioritize Weber, but I guess we're still prioritizing Weber by doing that. Yeah, fine. Okay. I do normally prioritize Weber. Yeah, we do one more race today. I do normally prioritize Weber. It kind of sucks. You got 20th in that last race. Is he last place? I start prioritizing myself? It does kind of suck. But then that means he needs it more than me. I trust the process. Trust the process. We're giving it to Weber. We're giving it to Weber. I don't know if that's right or not, but... what do I get? Is that like owner XP I'm getting there, by the way? I assume if I swap it between the drivers, it doesn't just be infinite XP. Nah. Okay. Put some new parts on Weber's car. Oh, he's got a mudded engine. Needs a penalty for Monza. Well, I guess Monza's the best place to take it. He's gonna need one, isn't he, at some point? So we'll give him that, and he'll surely need a new combustion engine at some point as well, because he's in. Let's just give him a whole new set. He won't need a new one of those ever. We'll need a new one of those at some point. Probably need a new one of those at some point. Yeah, I just may as well, mightn't I? I just may as well. I guess I may as well. Give it to me. Give it to me. And I'll give him a new gearbox as well. He's got a whole new car. Okay, let's get my mudded components back in. Do that. Gearbox doesn't matter. I don't want him. Just... Yeah, cool. Right. That's it. Is that it? event. Oh. What do you mean? I've already got a title sponsor. We've been approached by a new potential title sponsor who's interested in signing with us at the next sponsor negotiations. Well, how long is that? Is that next year now? Duotone is an audio technology corporation established in 2001 by John Ashton under the name Project Tone, but was quickly rebranded in 2004. Project Tone or Project Tone? Since then, Duotone has become a leader in the audio industry in every city, yada yada yada, waffle, waffle, waffle. Okay, interesting. I've got a bit of time, apparently.
Chief, I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development.
Project Tony, got to sign them. Yeah, that does sound like a bit of us. My worry is the livery looks a lot like a Caterham livery, but the Project Tony ones probably doesn't. Right, should we crack on? That hasn't changed, but I think I can check this. Someone told me I can check this in... Is it in here? Somewhere where you can check the car. Or is that on the right there? What's this? Here we go. So at the bottom here, look, apparently I'm just still the slowest car come to me, but I just don't believe it. I don't think that's quite... Well, mind you, Webber got last place. Maybe it is right. Anyway, Monza. Monza. Goers for sure still. Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? As often is a lot of the time, as often is the case a lot of the time with EA new features, it's like a little bit flawed. Like, I actually did highlight this to them when I very first heard about this. That like, but you're always going to choose your best driver, right? Or your worst driver, because you will be outperforming the AI probably. I guess to think about this. Oh, Richard's been told he's not in the next season. Oh dear. Sorry. Alright. Nothing to do. Let's just get to practice. No rain. Good. John, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 28 subscribe, baby. Let's go. Thank you, John.
It's the fastest track on the calendar. The grandstands are a...
Right, I like Monza. Monza's a good track. Will it be good for the car, though? The fact that Zandvoort was good makes me think Monza might not be good. We will see. Yeah, it's like a bit odd, isn't it? So like I'm always surely going to go sign the cheapest, in theory, sign the absolute cheapest driver I can. And then just races them the whole time. Like that is obviously the strat. And like, I kind of get the logic of like, oh, but you know, you wouldn't do that in reality. But like, it's a game. I'm just trying to get the best results I can. And in order to do that, that's the best way to do it. It's a bit odd. Now, slightly concerned at getting these practice programs done with that engine, but that feels good. I think these upgrades are sorting us out. We haven't actually got any more upgrades compared to the previous round, but this feels better than when I did Monza the other day with Razin. And that was a default setup too. Feels good. I think the car's better than an equal car now. I think it's better than equal car. Feels good. I said same as Zandvoort. It does feel good. Oopsie. Purple somehow. There you go. Once again, one away from getting all purple. That was very shaky. Yeah, you're right. If the drivers influence fan rating heavily, that's a very different story, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, just a bit flawed, really, isn't it? But, okay. I think the engines can blow up in practice. Maybe I'm wrong. I just don't do many. I don't do many laps. I just hope this gets a bit harder because at the moment, despite us going all in for money, which is helping us a little bit, we see, well, I guess maybe it's just AI being too slow because Webber's not doing great, is he? So I think our car is pretty terrible. We literally haven't even done that many upgrades. Thousands of resource points spare. We haven't got any money spare, so we are limited by something at least. The car feels great, it really does. Quite a long way down, that's an issue. Well, it's a battery, I don't think I'm going to get this done. Don't think I can get this done. I need it for Riscari. Ah! Try that again. That's better. There, we still got to use some battery to get near the delta. Nah, I think the engine's just too worn, honestly. Nah. We tried. Oh yeah, I know, I realised as soon as I got on the car, I forgot to move the Halo sponsor. Never seen it. Yeah, maybe it isn't possible then. Just blow an engine up in practice or quali. Interesting. Yeah, like this car feels like it's improving too much too quickly. Consider it's like we've got it all on the hardest settings, right? Like the least money and the like least resource points, like literally the hardest possible settings. I never really understood this. I do understand that they want to make an accessible game. I do get that, and I'm not even against that. The more people that can play the game and enjoy the game, I mean, the better I do as well, right? The more views I get and stuff. So I do get it. But if you set it, if you've got settings and you put it on the hardest possible settings, surely you want it to be hard. Now, the only problem with Monza here is that we've got nowhere to hide in terms of ERS. At Zandvoort, we're able to recharge a lot in that middle sector, which will allow us to do our last strategy. We can't do that at Monza. Be a lot trickier. Oh, it does feel great though, it really does. It's got a lot of grip. It's on default setup, feels super planted. Not perfect, don't get me wrong, but that's what it could be. It's great. It's having an awful engine, so yeah, but like, despite all this, look at the points we're getting. Like, we're nowhere near really fighting the front yet, so I'm hoping that that provides a bit of longevity. I just think with the strategy we're deploying here, in not really doing any performance upgrades, going all in for the money upgrades, we shouldn't be doing as well as we are. Yeah, didn't need that. No. Just about okay. We have to burn a lot of battery. There we go, do better this lap, we're not going to get it. Okay, at least 2 laps. If we don't even get it 2 laps, then we're not going to be able to get purple. So even if we have to burn all the battery to get it green and not achieve purple, that's better than nothing. A lot further up than we were. should be alright, I reckon. Can we get the purple after this? Yeah, so it does sound like by the end of season you say you're on? Season 2, you sort of run out of things to do, which is a bit crazy to me. Hold it. Struggling to get the nose in there, aren't I? Did manage to get it green though. Can we get it purple? Weak AI, yeah, but I don't know. I guess time will tell as to where my teammate finishes, because if it's just weak AI, then my teammate is the same AI, so... But right now, to be fair, my teammate is nowhere, so it could just be the terrible... That's exactly what I was worried about. I've been saying this for ages, about F125, like, way before it's released, that the AI have to improve, or all the changes made to my team won't matter, because it will just be easy to get big results. Better. I don't mind Monaco being an exception as much, although that's not ideal, but like, if there's one track where they're a bit broken out, fine, you can just choose not to do that track or something, but... It's just not difficult, is it? The cost cap isn't difficult. Like, nothing about it at the moment is difficult. I got a nose in there. There we go, we did get it purple in the end, we don't need to worry. First that was dodgy there, wasn't it? Anytime you're not in the points, it's pure moaning and groaning. Yeah, we've got to push for the points, obviously. That's the whole point of being in one of these lowest teams, right? Really pushing for any result you can get. Yeah, I mean, it might just be AI not be high enough. Looks like they're pretty quick at this track. Yeah, we rated them 4 out of 5 on VSE, and we only just beat our teammate there, so I think this is going to be a bit more difficult, this one. We'll see. The rattling sound is the engine. It's the engine rattling around. I think it's partly because it's so warm. I hear it too. Realistic case, we spray the champagne bottles P15. Exactly. Exactly. We should be really, really grinding it out for anything. And if we get one P10, we should be buzzing. It should be really difficult. And look, it might just be the AI, but my worry is I feel like we're progressing quite quickly here. We've only done just over half a season, and I already feel like we're just progressing too quickly. We're already running out of useful facility upgrades that are actually going to benefit us. We haven't got an abundance of money. But, like, you know how F1 Manager is like a genuine real struggle. Like, you really can't afford the upgrades and stuff, and it takes you a few seasons to get to the point where your team is decent from being really low. It's just not the case on this at the moment, but maybe I'm speaking too soon, because, like I said, Webber at the moment is nowhere, so... Right, well, let's give ourselves a brand new engine. I think that's going to be helpful where we can, yeah. Brand new everything where we can, because Monza is the power track, isn't it? So, let's do that. Alright, let's go straight to quali. I think this is going to be more difficult this weekend. Almost 10,000 resource points. That's clearly just broken. I know my car isn't as quick when I race compared to the performance chart. What? I don't know where my car isn't as quick when I race compared to the performance chart. Someone earlier did say the performance chart might be a bit off. Which is interesting. And I think they basically said it's... I think what they meant is that basically the performance chart is... wrong Season 1 that seems to correct itself Season 2. And I do wonder if my performance is meant to be higher but the chart says I'm lower, if that affects my teammate maybe? Don't know. Right, come on, guys. Come on. Our best run through turns 1, 2. More time there for sure. It wasn't actually as bad as it looked. It looked pretty awful, but it wasn't actually that bad. That wasn't great. That's definitely not quicker in a straight now with this new engine in.
And we've dropped to P18.
Oh, so we get to none briefly there. That's probably could have burnt a bit more battery. Not bad banker, nothing spectacular. Not a bad banker as far as things go. Ahead of our teammate, but only by, well, less than a tenth. Only P8, which is, I mean, the only person, the other person that's behind us is Bortoletto. So then we are going to be struggling. 1.7 seconds off the top pace. There's probably another half a second a lap, but could be a struggle, I think, more this track. I think this engine is going to recharge in time as well. Quite a lot of tyre wear as well. That next lap probably isn't going to be an improvement then, we'll see. It's going to recharge, we're all good for recharge.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Potentially we had a warn the OSK in before that wasn't allowed us to recharge as quickly or something. He's got a hot lap, I think he is. Should we try and get a slipstream off him? He's on an out lap, I can't remember. Ah, he's on an out lap, he's not quick enough. Okay, he's not risk going close to him then. Come on then, guys. I could really feel the tyres being a bit more worn, to be honest. Not a confident exit. Cost me. Told you I didn't lose as much time as it looked like in that first sector previously. It looked awful, but it wasn't actually that bad. Which curb? Got a 10th of lap up though, that's pretty good considering on worn tyres. Oh, he threw that in there. Taking no prisoners for Ascari. Quite a lot of time gained. 3/10 up. Let's not miss a lap up. This is a much better lap. Keep going deep in there. Oh, get back to the right car. We're okay. Bit less battery. That's pretty darn good, that is. 16, 18.7. Yeah, we're still last but 2. Okay, we stay there though. Oh no, we don't. It's not we sorted. Hold on. Yeah, we are P20. Oh dear. I feel like on the right lap. We'll go again with a fresh set of tyres, but yeah. We can get P17. Maybe we can't find half a second. Well, let's try. Let's try. Wow. Much less pace at this track. Massive variety, isn't it, track to track? ginormous. But I guess to be fair, we've done most aero upgrades, right? That's what we've been concentrating on, is aero. So I guess it makes sense to be quick at Zandvoort and not so much at Monza. AI?
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
We did a mechanical failure. Well, we did put in a new engine. Could die on us. All right, come on, guys. Look, I think there is a chunk of time in. These tyres do wear pretty quick. There might be another half a second in it, but that would only put us P16. But if we can get there, then maybe we can fight forward thereafter in the race. We'll see. But yeah, we don't want to overwarm the tyres because they only want to be 85 degrees. Come out of the blankets at 70, so now we've got to be on that apex this lap. We keep going deep. Yeah, I guess we're going all in for aero, so I was trying to combat the dirty air we were getting early in the season. The thing is, I don't think money matters in this. I think if you went all in, to spend everything on performance, you'd just be massively, massively quicker. I don't think this stuff I've been invested in. I reckon if you didn't do that, I think you'd be completely fine. Anyway, right. Oh, we can do this. I want to try and find half a second. It's not going to be easy. For some reason, Webber's in the pits. Unsure why. Come on. Bit of a snap on exit, but you can't go much later than that on the brakes. That was extremely late on the brakes. I actually probably went a little bit deep, to be honest. I recovered it, but I don't think it was perfect. No, Alex, you idiot! You idiot! That's such a shame. I knew I had to get a bit further left, but I went a bit too far left. How much did I lose, guys, in that corner? I should have been able to gain over a tenth, and I lost. Still might be up a little bit, but bold.
P21 for us. P21.
Oh, my word! You can't get any more speed than that in there in a Caterham. I only lost a tenth, but yeah, but I should have been gaining one, so it's probably a 2/10 swing, something like that. Oh my god, so much more grip. Yeah, we still find 2/10 somehow, but there was another 2 in it. We beat our teammate and Bortoletto, and that's it. P20. 2 seconds off pole. Wow.
With qualifying complete, all
I think next season we've got to put in all quick AI tracks. Oh, Simon's got a penalty.
Tomorrow, so make sure
Blocking,
you
is
join
it?
us then.
Oh yeah, blocking. Yeah, 2 seconds off. I think if we put in all Monzas next season, we can't literally do that obviously, but put in like good AI tracks next season, all the tracks. I think it keeps it interesting, doesn't it? It's gonna be super hard to beat them then. Whereas like if you have a Zandvoort and a Monaco and a Spa, you can just get podiums in each of those and that's it. And it doesn't matter if you get no points in the other races. That's what we'll do next season. That'll keep it interesting. Yeah, I mean, a couple of tenths lost for sure, but to be fair, that only put me there, and Sainz is going to be behind me anyway. It was 1 position I lost with that mistake. I don't think I could have been 3.5 tenths quicker than what I was. And even if I could find half a second, it would put me there. This, yeah, we're mudded here with pace, it seems. Retire the car. On the right side of the screen, there's more stuff on the right side of the screen that I'd block. The other thing I block here really is that position at the end, and I often hide myself to show that when it's important. All right, let's do it. Laps now. Not get lapped. Come off it. Surely not. picks Monaco. I mean, Monaco is a great track, but yeah, they are just too bad, aren't they? Heart rate from 65 to 85. Is that what it went to? That's low. Warm. It's 23 degrees in this office. My PC makes the room so warm. This is 110 AI, yeah. Yeah, I think that'll keep it really interesting, actually. We've put in all really good AI tracks. Whichever ones we've found so far, they've been really good. Silverstone, they were unbelievable. Monza, they seemed decent. So that's two. It's not like we've got to choose bad tracks. China, they were decent. I know we did get points in China, didn't we?
It's time to take a look at our starting grid, and alongside me in the commentary.
Right, did we gain any more than just the 5?
Okay,
19, no, we didn't.
To worry about being down here at the
Whoa,
back.
2 stop, okay.
Car, so
or a 3 stop.
and the race will come
nah, come off it. Hold on. Okay, apparently we can't 1 stop. By 3 laps. It's not even close, apparently. But personalise. Can I 1 stop it for personalise? Okay, yeah, maybe. Maybe. I can maybe 1 stop it, but surely that's slow. So let's revert that. Gonna 2 stop. What if we drop it? No, I can't. Can't delete the hards if we've got a set of softs. Softs are gonna be terrible here, aren't we? I think it's got to be probably one of those two, which is the same strategy, just flipped, isn't it? That's probably the strat. PC makes office 29 degrees, exactly. I'd be exactly the same if I didn't have my aircon. Start on mediums. Yeah, you're right. If we start mediums, we can choose, can't we? We can then go to another set of mediums. But I don't want to run hards at the end. What's everyone else on? I mean, we got to mix it up, haven't we, guys? Look where we're starting. We don't think we have any pace. Let's mix it up. Do we run hards and run really long? Hope for a safety car? I think we do. Let's try and run really long on the hards and hope for a safety car. I think that's our strat here. It could be difficult to get warm though, let's see. So again, I'm overtaking because the AI are too slow on the formation lap to get your tyres warm, so got to get past them, get them warm. 95 degrees the hards need to be.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Twitch notification told me safety cars are banned. Yeah, it did. That was my mistake. That was fake news. It was incorrect. Ben isn't competitive enough for 2-player with Alex. That's not true. He's strong in the last Great Series race. But he's a little bit off the pace right now, but I don't think he's excessively more off the pace than he was on last year's game. It's the strategy stuff that Ben benefits from, and the aggressive races. He makes the moves when he needs to. That's always been Ben's strong point. That hasn't gone away. Yeah, I probably should tell formation lamps off. I don't know. I do quite like the full experience of a career though. I remember my grid spotted early. They qualified so badly. Ah, P19, dearie me. Immersion, it adds nothing. Yeah, it doesn't add much, but I don't know. It's a good way to build into it, I think. I've actually run the broadcast formation that before, to be fair. Twitch yearns for the Devon Butler 2-player career. Wow, you're on like season 4 of my team. That's mad, fair play. Alright, come on then. We could be a bit boxed in here. We've got to try and have a good launch and try and get to the right side for the inside. Why is Russell back here? Oh! That's just a break then. Oh, I don't want to do it. I'm going to back out. I don't want to do it. I'm still free wide, though. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Perfect. Go on, George. Me and you, buddy. Me and you. Me and you. Okay. Me and me, George. Me and me. Oh! Almost hit my teammate next year. That was very close. My word. That was very, very close. Right, well, we gained number position. We're up to P13. Despite not having a great launch. I think it's going to be hard to hold on to here. Let's see what happens. We're on the hards. Let's round about a few other people on the hards, to be fair. I think we're probably going to be able to do it. Now's the time. To be fair, Russell came more or less through with me. Russell cut us off. He's only ended up 2 positions behind us. Nah, surely Hulkenberg's replacing Webber, not for sure. Well, that's not ideal. I did a top 97. Touch the grass.
DRS now available.
We've got 3 wide in front. They're going to be so slow. Actually, wasn't that bad. They've improved them so much when they do that. Oh, for God's sake! Okay, to be fair, we're probably going to never be able to hold on to that anyway. I'm going to send this. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, my word. Don't move in the braking zone anymore, buddy. I can lose DRS now. Now we've got performance. I lost DRS. Please move in the braking zone more, Hajar. Sake. Yeah. Nah, I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
With them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Okay, P19. Still need that lucky safety car. Let's just stick with it. See if we get that lucky safety car. Please, just chill. DRS is powerful, Monza. What are you all doing? I might get murdered here in a straight because I haven't got any battery.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Uh-oh. Oh my God, that was clean. Oh my God, that was clean. Wow, how was that clean? That was nutty. Just the worst camera angles every single time without fail. That was beautiful. That was really nice. We just braked so late that by the time they turned in, we were already gone. Ah, beautiful. We've lost DRS on the cars in front. This has been a really bad race start for us. Really bad. Oh, that's better. That's what we couldn't do in quali. Trust him not to go for it there because that was extremely dumb. Oh man, is this really our race? Oh, please brake earlier. Jesus. Alright, let's just not, Albon. Signs, let's just not. Let's just not. How about we just don't do that? How about we just sit with each other and play nice? We save the engine. Nah. We're going to get a lucky safety car in this one. I can feel it. Should we DRS train Bortoletto? I mean, This isn't really where I want to be. Car feels alright as well. Is this just all this Caterham's got in this race? I think it's the inconsistency, isn't it? There's much more inconsistency track to track on this year's game for some reason. Massively inconsistent. Race to race, there's like a 2-second lap swing up to. Way too much. So stupid. Volk to swap cars. Volk? Yeah, maybe. I think we've got to sit with Bortoletto in this race. This is depressing. Well, I'm trying to... Oh, good. Trying to sit with the Williams before. I'm sitting with Bortoletto. Oh, mind you, we've got Williams behind us still, I suppose. Williams and McLarens and Red Bulls we were fighting with before. Fighting with before, not anymore. Racing to the bottom. Come on, signs. Let's race to the bottom. Well, let's go side by side. Yep, this is smart. Smart racing. This is perfect. It's just, it's depressing. If this was for like a point, it's alright, but this is for P20. This is to not be one of the additional teams we've added to my team. You're right, I'm going to be pissed off behind, aren't I? I'm just too slow. No way he's still got battery. No, we're good. Bring another warning, Alex, that's close. Jed looked more grim than this and it turned into points. Yeah, true, good point. I kind of want to see. I want to see what Sainz's ERS was doing in that last straight. We definitely have more ERS than the player, surely. Going down, but how has he still got 50%? He just burned it all down that last straight. Interesting. I want whatever ERS strat AI's got.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
We're done this straight. He's burning. Yeah, he's burning. It goes down as quick. Let's switch up there. It's recharging. Is he on medium there to recharge? Let's see if I can. If I go recharging medium. Maybe a bit. It's just surprising because obviously if I, as a player, if I'm going to... Oh wait, 2 K2 cards at the back. If I, as a player, if I'm going to none, really smartly and tactically, I should be able to outsmart the AI and get better ERS than them. I think they've just got better ERS than the player. More recharge, I reckon, is what they've got. Because their lights never flash, so they never... Every time their lights flash when they run out. Just got DRS.
Tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've got
No, don't start that.
Available on your MFD if you want to.
Oh my word, this is hard.
Okay, copy that.
We're experiencing some pain today, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Right, so Sainz just gained load on the cars in front. Did he just gain ERS as well? Yeah. Yeah, he's up to like 60%. Wait, can't turn it off. I think we've got DRS still, but I've got no battery. Uh-oh. We're actually not that much slower than the pack. It feels terrible. Most AI are somewhere in the 21s, but most are in the 22s. We did a 22.8 last lap. Although this seems absolutely horrific, we're actually not as slow as it feels. Let's just stick with this. We've got 2 warnings now though. Box a fresh driver, yeah, might need to be fair. Here's signs again. No, wings are well, we've got default setups, it should be similar to the AI in theory. I think them battling is helping. I think they're way quicker than me, but because they're battling a lot, it's saving me.
Piastri stopping
Okay, so people in
now.
the pits already. Oh, hello. Okay, hold on. This could... Whoa, Jesus! This could get interesting. They're pitting already. This could get interesting. Oh, Webber, come off it.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD
Try it.
or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
With the worst car, the worst facilities. Yeah, exactly. So this is what we should get most races. When you just go off a race where you got good points, it's not what you want, is it? Oh, that's horrendous. Okay, see you later then, Charles. He's going to get us anyway. Can't one-stop this, so I guess we just have to just sit with a 2-stop. Not get a 3-second penalty, which I'm trying to do right now, it seems. Not going to get DRS, I don't think. Might have to box this lap. Protection points on the exit, though. Now, not the entrance, so we might still get it. Yeah, we are still going to get it. We might get overtaken here and it'd be actually last place. We got to keep going. We can't box yet. We start on hards.
Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
This is pain. This is absolute pain. What is going on here? Yeah, 360 degrees rotation, yeah. I'm not driving great as well, which isn't helping, but that's not the main thing.
Dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Trying to keep happy, positive thoughts in my brain. It's not going well. If it was like this all season, I'd be like, this is just a car.
Car behind on newer tyres, you know what to do.
Oh my god, 3 wide up in front. Hey, Webber's much easier to stick with, so I think it is just a car performance issue. You just gotta stay out. Lucky safety car. Well, if we get one at a convenient time for us, it's actually not too bad still. That's why we've got to go so long on these tyres. If we go super long, we'll have nice fresh tyres for the end. Probably warning about the tyre wear though, 60% on that rear left. We are over a third of the way through the race though, so we should be able to make 2 mediums work for me comfortably. Verstappen's on our case. I think we're going to struggle to keep him behind, aren't we? With his fresh tyres and 2 seconds at that better pace. I guess we've got to try. If we want to get lucky with the safety car, we've got to try, haven't we? I mean, I'm about to slot him behind him. They brake so early. I Verstappen. Sorry, Max. Oh, now we lose DRS. I didn't even mean to do that. I was literally about to start behind him. He braked so early. He caught me off guard. Oh my god, the pain.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
I think we keep going.
Mark is in the pit lane. Mark in the pits now.
Got any realistic prospect of a one stop here? Don't think so with that rear left, have we? We need to get to at least lap, what, 15? Don't think that's going to happen. Matt's going to knock me out in the way. Yeah, he is. If you look where we are now, we're not doing too bad. If we can somehow... Oh, we should have really cruised on these tyres and just gone all in for the one stop. That's what we should have done, rather than hoping for a lucky safety car. I'm not going to try and stay at the DRS range of these guys. Not happening. I should have 10th away in the end, but nah, 2 cents. Is it? I mean, why pit? If we pit now, we're last place. There's no motivation whatsoever to box this lap. So let's just keep going until pretty much the tyres pop. Not literally. Just eke them out as long as we can. That rear left, if we save that rear left, we could make a one stop working, and you never know. Some of the AI might be 2 stopping. %. We can go up to 80% of the tyres now, so what are we? We're 7. Yeah, we can probably do 2 more laps if we really stretch it. So go to that 14, which is just over halfway. In theory, we could then do one stop from there, but come on, Lando, get on with it, buddy. Just nursing the tyres now, really am. I'm going to try and get the DRS this one time.
Make a mistake.
Nah, that's ridiculous. No, didn't even get DRS. He was so much faster for that corner. If we could somehow get to lap 50, I think we could one stop it.
Box.
Oh, I'm really saving the tyres now. If I did this before, I'd have been flying. Yeah, I don't think mediums will do 13 laps, but it's at least theoretically possible if we nurse them like mad. If we get to lap 15, I think we can do it. Lap 14, with some big doubts. Actually, we're not going to get to lap 14, are we?
Antonelli stopping
Antonelli's
now.
just pit for the first time, so he's potentially... What's he doing? In this race, we needed hards. If we're going to go hard, obviously that would be illegal, but that's the strategy. The hards are better time by far. I think that was a better lap. I think we can do 2 more laps still. This and 1 more. It's going to be risky. There's an outside chance of getting a puncture as we pit. I think we've got to try it.
We're seeing dangerously high levels of wear now. Please look after them or consider boxing for a fresh set.
We've got to try something here, chat. Like to get DRS. Oh, no, I flashed it back. I don't care. Flashed it back. I was literally just distracted. And if he was either retire there, because that was GG's, or flash it back and see if we can do it. Well, last time was 1 flashback after the mud that is this race. I know you're all going to hate it, but deal with it. We'll let off and go. Might be able to get DRS. Very marginal. We can get 1 more lap. Very marginal.
Okay,
we're doing it, but there's a very real risk of puncture this lap, guys. Very real risk. These guys are 2 stopping. This hasn't worked for us. If they're one stopping, maybe it has. I'm really, really, really taking it easy on that rear left. Do not puncture on me, please.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I literally, if I did this from the start, we could have one-stopped this for sure. I've massively reduced the wear on that rear left.
1.7 seconds.
Please don't go pop. Please don't go pop. Hasn't gone to 80 yet. I'm basing this.
Safety car, safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta
What happened?
positive as we form up.
I told you. I told you.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
What was it even for? There's a hard stopped.
Some information.
Just don't go pop on the in lap because they might overtake me if my tyre goes pop on the in lap. They might overtake me.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Take it really easy. Don't let them overtake me. Don't let them overtake me. Just cruise, 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 cruise. Perfect. Right. Now we've got mediums out to the end, which I think we can do with a safety car. Can you believe that? I told you. Yes, the daily strat, exactly. I think we're actually going to be in the points just about in this race. And we're not boxing in. I think a lot of the AI will box again.
Okay, go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
P10. Yeah, we're going to be P10.
You only have to stop once now. One stop.
The problem is we've got no pace whatsoever, but we've got to eke these tyres out. Just cruise on them. So we're not stop again. I think a lot of the AI will stop again. There's two people in front that haven't stopped again. But it's both Mercedes. I think both Mercedes are going to try and go to the end. We've just got to eke these tyres out. Yeah, nowhere on exactly. We've got to really treat these tyres so gently under the safety car. My worry is that game's going to think I'm going too slowly and it's going to allow that AI to overtake me. Let a bit of battery there to be safe. Get away from me, guys. Oh my god, if we get points in this race, that'd be the biggest cheese ever. I'm not going to flash anymore, do any more flashbacks for track limits, by the way. Hopefully none at all, but if the AI does something extremely weird, I would reserve the right, but I'm not intending to do any more flashbacks. So, well, not for track limits, so that was a one-off, just to keep the race interesting. Careful, careful. 2% wear on a cruised out lap. Unfortunately, most AI have gone hards, by the way. Most of the guys in front have gone hards. They'll go to the end. I don't think they're any of them going to box again. Ocon will, because he's on softs. Cars par, yeah, most of them on hards. I think they go into the end. This is going to be tricky. I don't know. I hope they would stop again, but I don't think they're going to now. Well, none of us making YouTube at the moment. Although this race might, because it's so lucky. Alright. It's a shame that all the AI box as well. If all the AI stayed out and did a weird AI strategy, but they unfortunately did the smart thing for once. A bit of fuel here. Your Honour, my client pleaded that one didn't count exactly. You saw nothing. My client pleaded you saw nothing. So we've got a soft runner directly in front of us. There's 4 soft runners behind us, including my teammate, who will surely have to box again.
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
An outside chance it comes in quickly here. Yeah, there we go.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Tried to get a jump on them, but I couldn't. They were doing weird things. Right, let's see if we can sneak a couple people. Oh my god, the straight line speed.
Stay in position.
Got to send this though. We've got to try and sneak some in. Moved to the braking zone and forced me to go for it on the Red Bull, but I'll take it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why has it got such good straight line speed? Set on Hamilton as well. Can't get that.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Okay, right, now we've got to save the tyres. We've had our fun. Now we've got to save the tyres. These guys in front are surely going to run away from me. They're mostly on hards. Mercedes leading though is on used hards. That might help us, but we just haven't got anywhere near the pace to do anything about anything. Come on, you can't have all this battery. It's not possible. Be careful of track limits. Yeah, got to keep battling in front. I think we're still going to sink through the pack here, guys. We'll try and... Actually, that safety car being quite short has probably shafted us.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
No, Ocon. No, no, no! You idiot! What has he done there? Crazy! Alright, we retain P8. And we do get DRS on the cars in front. We've got no battery to use. Be careful on these rears as well, don't forget. Doing alright right now though, because I'm really cruising on them. I want to push through here, but I can't risk the track limits. This is the one corner I can gain on them because of track limits, but I can't risk it. They're just rapid in the straights. The battery off and pray. They're proper dirty air, wouldn't be so bad. Look how close they can follow. Okay, we do get DRS. No battery to speak of. Ocon's not that near us, but he might be able to get us just from battery alone. We'll see.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
No, we are not. No, we are not. They're going crazy in front, but that should allow us to stick with them. Alex, stop braking so late! Jesus! Okay, just hit the back of him. Oh, I've got to give myself wing damage. I forgot we were on sim damage. I completely forgot we were on sim damage. I didn't even think twice about just tapping to the back of there because they were going slow anyway. I thought, I just didn't think it was emergency. I just thought, whatever.
Mind that front wing.
Didn't react.
It's going to need replacing if it
We're on
takes
sim
too much
damage. Oh no. Completely forgot about sim damage. When was the last time I had damage, chat? It's been ages. It's been about 5 races. 0 damage. 5 races. Right, we're going to be slowing this section even more so now. Stick with them for now. Whoa, that's a biggie. Oh, this here, middle there. Well, on the side we didn't want it as well because of the tyres. Oh, come off it. Now we're okay. Gonna get me.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Yeah, okay. They were the soft runners. They were the soft runners. Okay. We're still P9 though. Bit of a gap behind. Well, we sent this, didn't we? Even though we're not that close, but it's early on the brakes. No, we can't. 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 We did. We did. We did. There's one way to do an overtake. Back up to P8. Okay. Right, come on, you go past so I can get DRS. Go on, go. Obviously a big recharge there as well. Still P9, but outside the points are waiting for us just back there in Fernando Alonso's hands. Yeah, I actually shouted us there, didn't I? Because I gave DRS away to the guys in front, but I don't think anyone else is going to box. Still in the points for now, but there's a long way to go. I'm just pushing a little bit on the tyres here and there as well. Okay, we do retain DRS, but yeah, good defended. Don't know why I didn't.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the inlet.
No, we are not.
Okay,
We've
so
got to resend on him and wait.
By 29.0 seconds.
It's the second half of the break-ins though where they're particularly poor. You hit the brakes at the same point as them, they just slow down way too much going into the corner. You just got to be patient, hit the brakes and know that they're going to slow down more than you. It's going to be tricky, guys. Despite everything in this race, it's going to be very tricky. Okay. I'll lose 2 here, I think. Nothing we can do. Not going to burn all my battery to stick with them. We'll just try and be tactical here with the battery.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Stay with them. P11 right now. It's just we just haven't got the raw pace, and these unfortunately the safety car came at a pretty good time for the AI. It wasn't that bad for them at all. But you see a few people box at the back. I was hoping more would do that. Another one, yeah, another one would be good. We'll box of mediums under another one, and we'll be flying. Let's have a little battle. Ah. I think they can get me out of DRS range this lap. We've saved the tyres well though. The tyres have not really been an issue. Hards with the tyre to be on. Right, when the safety car came, the hards were the correct tyre, so you could just push enough to save them. We're in DRS range, but I think that might be the last time we get it. Let's see, I'll try and burn some battery and send it a bit through Ascari. Spring damage isn't actually affecting us that much at all. 11. One more retirement in front and we get a point for our efforts. Haven't got a performance. Have not got a performance. Yeah, the inevitable's happened. I tried. I really did try. My fastest lap of the race. Just 2.5 seconds off the best lap of the race. That's all. Stroll is still a risk, but in theory, one retirement in front and we get a point. And if that causes a safety car, we can box and maybe get multiple points. We'll see. I'm not manufacturing a safety car though. What do you think it is, Great Series? Get out of here.
Okay, gap ahead, 1.6 seconds.
6 tenths slower last lap with some DRS. See what it is this lap. Stroll, I think, will catch us. Yeah, the top speed's like 360k. So, oh no, there's been overtaken there. No, wait, what? Traffic in front. Okay, we'll judge on Sonoda, who we were with at one point, look, because he's got no DRS or anything. He may have got it earlier in the lap, I'm not too sure, but as far as we're aware, he didn't get any DRS. Let's see what Sonoda's pace is this lap versus mine. I think it is more than 2 seconds a lap. Sonoda does a 21.9, we do a 23.6. Okay, it's not as much as 2 seconds a lap, but it's not that far off it. Stroll's going for us. Stroll's not as fast though. Stroll's doing a 22.5. 6 tenths slower than Tsunoda, but he was still about a second quicker than us last lap. So DRS probably isn't worth that much, or I can tell you exactly how much it's worth. 4 tenths. Nothing we can do, is there? I should have done a big recharge. Well, through your cab, and I'll just stick with you. How about that?
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
Shut up! What a terrible strategy. Guess if I try and get back into turn 1. Oh, dirty air. Tyre wear, wing damage. Haven't got much battery. Have we got any chance to get back into turn 1? I don't think we have.
Dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Nothing we can do, I don't think. Hold on, hold on. Okay. That was a bit of a one-off because of battery, but it worked. This is all really to hope that someone in front retires. Otherwise it doesn't really matter where we finish. Sure, been smarter than most, weirdly. Sitting behind rather than sending it in there. I haven't AI too hot on tyre wear either. I think you looked after the tyres really well. Every time I forget about dirty air till I get there. A bit more battery this time. In theory, it should be easier this time.
Gap to your teammate behind, 21.0 seconds.
Done. All this to maybe get a point if someone retires, and it's not looking very likely right now. A big recharge here while he's lost all that time to us.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 7.4 seconds.
This is pain, man. This is absolute pain. The problem is the squad's come with him now. I'm losing that much time. It's allowed the squad to join. It's gonna make it much harder to do what we just did. Okay, for now. Got a lot more battery we had this time last lap. We only need to do it one more time. But of course we can't let him go into a Ascari next lap, but this is the problem. He's going to just go all in. This is what I mean. Now we're in trouble. Pinch it tight and pray. Have we got enough battery?
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Mad. I tried.
We've been handed a 3-second
What?
penalty for obvious corner cutting.
Okay. Unsure what that was for, but anyway. Yeah, I just thought that I can't go up the inside. Realistically, it was ready for P11 anyway. I thought I'll try and yeast it down the outside and hope that they leave room. And unfortunately they didn't. But can't be too surprised at that. It was only to hope that someone retired on the last lap anyway, which doesn't look like they're going to do, so it doesn't even matter. I tried. We tried to invent, guys. We tried to invent today. We really did. Nothing doing. Carl was just way too slow at this track. We were a long way off the pace. A long way off the pace. Webber actually doesn't technically finish last, but it's because Bortoletti bit an extra time for some reason. The Weber finishes P19 at the 20 finishes. He also had no pace. He's currently 6 tenths laps slower than Forteto behind him. Car was just terrible. I guess we've been doing aero upgrades, haven't we? But
All right, race over.
nothing I could do.
Take care of the car on the way in.
Nothing I could do in that one. We really tried. We went all in for the safety car. It was perfectly timed for us, but unfortunately, it was well timed for the AI as well to go hard to the end. Nothing more we could do. Nothing more we can do. Hey, Ben.
Charles Leclerc.
That was a difficult one, man.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue.
With the safety car halfway through, we
the
still finished
excitement
40 seconds
of
back.
Formula One.
And Weber finished 53 seconds back, but he did pit again, but still. That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. I went up by quite a lot. Oh, that's not good. Oh, dear. Why did the sentiment just die? We had secondary sponsor income plus 2% and perception for the drivers. Actually, that's good because we've just signed the drivers anyway, so that's actually good timing for that. That sponsor loyalty is still going up a bit more, but that's not ideal. That doesn't affect which sponsor you can put on the car anyway, though, I don't think. Pretty sure it doesn't. It's not the end of the world, it's just those bonuses we lose. But anyway, well, let's have a little gander at what the menu's going to tell us, and then we'll head off. That was, yeah, just so hard. That's how it should be, though. I mean, on paper, oh, what do you mean? What does he want? We've already signed some drivers. Look at this whole squad we got to meet him. This is the final stages of talks, for sure. We've already signed other people for next season. Sorry, mate. Oh, look. Oh, endgame talks bonuses. Performance clause status removed. We wouldn't have to pay him anything if we did something wrong, but we wouldn't fail any ones they've shown us so far anyway. The annual salary request is reduced by 5%. And the chance of successful signing was increased by 10%. But still only 76% for Richard for sure. Really? Yeah, the rest of the stuff is easily achievable. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so if you get to the final stage of talks, it is good. Good to know. Yeah, you can't avoid the bollards. Okay, we can do the same with Weber, I guess. Yeah, similar, just same stuff. Yeah, honestly, I think that race is how it should have been for us most of the season. And although it would have been tricky to watch, I think that's fun. If that's a late season race, right? So in theory it would have been worse than that earlier in the season. I would have been fighting there for a P11, which would have been huge for the constructors because of no points. Although actually, I suspect everyone scored points, have they? Yes, that wouldn't have actually been for anything anyway. But when you scored 56 points, you don't really care about P11 and P12, do you? I never actually went in to check if we can actually go and claim that. We've already got it. There's 2 uncompleted, we can't click into it. But yeah, the performance is... That is where we should be, look. I mean, Weber had an upgrade there, which helped him a little bit, but we should be miles slower than everybody. Silverstone and Italy are the only 2 tracks that have been properly hard. Miami was hard because they were so quick in a straight. China... Didn't we DNF in China? I think China was alright. Weirdly. We were racing as Weber at that time. Japan, I think, might have been another hard one. I think next season we choose 10 very hard AI tracks. Because that's more like it. Was it Jeddah? Jeddah was hard, was it? Okay. But anyway, well, we're going to leave the rest until next time, guys. Bit of a down note to leave on. Not going to lie to you guys, but it is what it is. That was all we had in the locker today. But yeah, so just to highlight what I said earlier, what I'm worried about is, although on paper the car's not improving quickly enough, maybe it's just a slow AI, because it's not like my teammates regularly getting points as well. So I think it is just the fact that AI is just so terrible at most tracks that I'm able to get these big results. So maybe that is all it is. Because if you look at Webber's results, I've not driven as Webber since Japan, I think. So 3rd round. He's actually gone backwards. 12th, 14th, 14th, 15th, 13th, 18th, 16th, 20th, 20th, 19th. And that probably is a fair reflection of where we should be. So I think it is just that the AI is just terrible. Even the one default setup. Bad, isn't it? It's bad. Alright, we can fix that for next season though by choosing all hard tracks. That's not the end of the world. But even things like this, like the fact we've got almost 10,000 resource points now. I just feel like, and we haven't even been concentrating on developing the car. We've been doing a bit stupid, to be honest. I really feel like we're not that far. Even the facility improvements, we're not near the end of them, don't get me wrong, but I don't really want the rest of them. They're not powerful enough. Like, receive 20 grand when I get a point. Like, 20 grand per point. Yeah, now we're talking. Jesus, starts assigning secondary sponsors. Doesn't matter. You don't need more sponsors. Doesn't do anything because all the sponsors are worth the same. As far as I'm aware, they are anyway. Owner XP, like, yeah, nice to have, but doesn't transform. Like, none of the upgrades just aren't powerful enough, are they? It's nothing like F1 Manager. It's once again another, like we've seen very consistently over the last few years from EA, just not well thought through enough. Just very shallow. On paper, which is all they really care about because that's what they do marketing. On paper, you go, oh, great, and then when you dig into it, you go, oh, it's actually, but there's no depth to it. Then upgrades that boost driver pace. I don't think there is there? But like I've got all in for money. It's to put my money up by a little bit, but not by that much, because most of your money comes from fan rating, basically, which comes from then suddenly your sponsors start giving you more money, just I think by having higher fan rating, and then with more fan rating, you can then apply more decals to the car. That's where most of your money comes from. As in, most of the difference between a bottom team and a top team is your fan rating. And that does go up quite slowly. But the point is, the facility upgrades and stuff don't really do anything. They do a little bit. They add a little bit. But really, the best way to do My Team Career, I believe, is just to go spend everything on this. Just improve your car as much as you can. GG's. We'll see what happens next season, because I'm interested to see if next season things like there might be a massive like rule change that completely resets everything and stuff. That could be interesting. Also, the car's developing super quick. Look, Caterham started at 600, then now on almost 800, and it goes up to 1,000. This is season 1. Surely they've coded in some sort of big rule change for season 2, like everything gets reset or something for everybody back to what it was start of season 1. I doubt it. Surely it needs something like that, because we've already managed to build a car that was as good as McLaren at the start of the season. And McLaren have built a car that's sort of knocking on the door, really, of the performance limit. Not McLaren, Red Bull are the ones that have done a better car. Anyway, we'll see. It is interesting. I always like to find out how these things work, but unfortunately with EA games, what I tend to find out is that it's really shallow. But we'll see. To be honest, guys, what are your thoughts on just skipping to the end of the season? Because we've obviously already got... We're not going to be last in the constructors. Like, Zandvoort, I'm about to score 50 more points across 4 races. We might drop behind Alpine, maybe even Williams, maybe even Haas. But we could simulate them rather than bidding them off. Because then we can make sure we put in all hard tracks next season. Because, like, although if any of the more races are like that, it's kind of boring. But that's only boring because I've already had like a win and stuff. It's boring to get no points. But if I haven't got any points yet and I'm fighting tooth and nail for maybe get a point, that's exciting, isn't it? Invictus, but it's the opposite of what you're thinking. He says, why go most difficult setting if you don't want to play it? But it's not the fact it's too hard, it's the fact it's too easy. We're making too much progress. I want to go next season to pick all very hard AI tracks and see how it evolves. Because, like, in terms of the total facilities we've bought, we haven't bought many of them. I don't think there is a total number anywhere, but we've bought 3, 4, 5 with multiple levels. It's a bit complicated, but we're quite a long way off. Look, we've got all these still to buy and all these still to buy, and there'll be more levels deeper, thinking, within those as well. So we're only probably like 10% through the facilities. Like, we're nowhere in terms of facility upgrades. It's just that they don't do much, so that doesn't matter. All that matters is upgrading your car. So from here, it makes sense for me to start spending money in the engineering department. If I do that, is that going to make it stupidly easy? I don't know. Chance to up the fan rating? Yeah. But I guess the question is the fan rating already where it should be right now after one season? Because it's already level 3 from level 1. It can only go up to level 10. I don't necessarily want it to be a 10 season series. But I also don't want it to be a 2-season series. I think from here, bear in mind we've barely invested anything at all into the engineering. I think, have we done 2 upgrades? 2. We've done 2 upgrades. Barely done anything. I know we have still got by far the worst car, but as soon as I start doing that, maybe we'll make massive progress. Lucas won the first 2 races. Yeah, and that's the other thing, is I'm nerfing myself with setup. I'm using default setup. If I put on a setup at Monza, it would have made me competitive. But somewhere like, I mean, I would have probably won the race at Zandvoort with a setup, at least on the podium. Spa, obviously, I retired, but I probably would have been in contention to win that one. Silverstone, they'll wrap it at. Canada would have done much better. Of Monaco, I'd have dominated by so much. It'd have been a joke. Imola would have got many more points. China over on the podium with a setup. Build a team where you can sim every race and win. Yeah. It's not that interesting to watch, though, is it? Make it one. No, because it's not a 1 season. Because we're not anywhere near winning races yet. We won 1. But my point is, this season's cheesed because of the ridiculous AI spread we get track to track. It's cheesed. We got 25 more points in Monaco than we should have done. To be honest, the other results with that 4th in Zandvoort definitely stands out. The 5th in China was quite hard fought. Other than that, 7th, 9th. Take out Monaco, it's sort of not too bad. Because look, we did briefly overtake Sauber. But then because we haven't concentrated on performance upgrades. Because it just depends what happens Season 2, right? If all the AI drop down massively Season 2, including me, if everything gets reset Season 2, it's interesting again, because this is what we've done this season. If everything gets completely reset Season 2, which I don't think it does, but if it did, you've then got to just repeat the same season again, but try and have more of an upward trend like they have. Then it's kind of interesting. I don't know. I think we do. I think we skip. I'm not going to do it right now. Or do we? It's just such a hard decision because we can't go back once we've done it. How much money have we got? 4 mil. We're not going to do it purely because I might skip, but I'm not going to do it today. Mainly because if I start a new season, we want that to be at the start of the next stream, right? So all I'd do today was I would sim through to the end and then stop before we went to the new season anyway. So there's no point sitting here simming all that. So we'll either do that at the start of the next stream or I'll do it offline. I do think I'm going to skip through, though. We're going to skip through to Season 2. We're going to go, in the meantime, we're going to go all in on the performance upgrades now, because that's what we really want. What does the personnel upgrades even do again? Morale, pit performance, Drivers focus. So that's useful. 2 facility improvements at the same time. Personnel and engineering. We do want that. Let's buy that right now. We do want that. Owner XP. Like again, these are just nice to have. They're like nowhere near essential. So I think from here, let's spend all our money in here after we've done that, and see if we can have a winning car by the end of season 2 and then go for the championship season 3. I think that's what we do. And then we pick really hard AI tracks, so it's genuinely really difficult to make progress. But at least from next season, we're going to start making progress, okay? That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to sim the rest of the season, probably offline. I'm going to go all in. No, I won't do it offline. We'll do it at the start of the next stream. It won't take long. We'll do it at the start of the next stream. We'll sim through the races. We'll apply as many upgrades as we can. We'll get to season 2, and then we'll go all in for performance from there and see what we can do. All right? Why sim? Because I just don't think it's worth driving, though. I think it's... If we get another race where we get a podium, it's to it. We shouldn't be doing that. It's wrong. We shouldn't be already. We're already higher than we should be. So if we now do nothing until the end of the season, let the Shaw drive, which will always pretty much always be last place, it'll put us back down about where we should be. You see what I'm saying? We're already higher than we should be, so let's do nothing for the rest of the season, and it'll maybe drop us behind Alpine and Williams, which is more realistically where we should have been with a really good season. That's what we're going to do. AI is too slow at certain tracks, and it's allow us to achieve some results, yeah. Allow us to achieve that win in Monaco in particular. I mean, that's 25 points, those 25 points alone, so I know I'm waffling, I'm heading off in a sec. 25 points alone, that's almost half our points in Monaco alone. So we would have 31 points, which would be right there in between Alpine and Williams, fighting tooth and nail to be the best of the rest. But my worry is we get another race that we can just get a really good result when it should be more like Monza. That's what we decided to do. Start next stream, guys, whenever that is. Might be later this week, but I've got a busy weekend, so planning to take Thursday, Friday off streaming. Might be, though, one of those days. If not, it will be probably next Monday. We're going to sim the rest of the season. We're going to start a new season where we're going to go all in for performance. All right? We've tried the money thing. We've kind of run out of things to do. We've overachieved this season. The season's basically over. We're going to start fresh next stream. That's the plan. All right? Sorry about the waffle. I know, very indecisive, but you can't go back, so I've got to make sure we get it right. Because I am enjoying it. It's just, we've just got to try and get the most fun out of the systems that we're given, because clearly it's a bit flawed from EA. We've just got to try and get the most out of it. That's the plan. All right? Anyway, right. Catch you next time, guys. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed the racing anyway. And yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow for Creator Series analysis. I'm going to put together some clips of what happened in Creator Series Canada. A lot of people find it boring, so it'll be interesting to see if there is much to look at. But yeah, look forward to that, guys. That'll be tomorrow afternoon. That'll be on Twitch only. And then Wednesday, of course, Wednesday evening, VSE Racing League. We managed to win the first race somehow, unbelievably. Do go watch that race if you haven't already, because it was a banger. And we go again. I think looking like the track's going to be Australia. It's been a driver-voted track, and it's leading towards Australia at the moment. That'll be the next stream on Wednesday on YouTube, 7 PM UK time. Catch you then, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.